you. I'll take CD, but I'll sit here and watch you. And drink a bottle of whiskey, then I'll hit you and send you. And I'll let you and send you. And I'll let you and send you to outside.
Welcome to Friend Friday, everybody, and what a friend we have today.
Hello,
Here's
Internet.
your broken microphone
Thank
for your
you.
broken life.
Useless.
So everybody, hello. Jaggy is my queen. Jen Gore. Fun of Fantasy King 9. Kingdom Hearts 2. I rage quit yesterday. I'm never playing that game again.
Okay,
I
there
got
it
to the
is.
very end.
Really?
I thought Fetish Artist Dean Stanton. It is Fetish Artist Dean Stanton, MLG Convoy. Oh, Antilus doing some deep dives on some Wizard and the Bruiser references. The bank canceled Jared's card on him for no
For
reason.
no fucking reason.
Well, I mean, something maybe must have come in the mail. Maybe you thought it was some sort of solicitation, possibly.
Maybe.
They don't. They you know when they
They
send
should
you.
say,
with-
hey,
yeah, they should let you know.
your bank card isn't going to work starting tomorrow.
That seems like a quick turnaround because usually you get your card way in advance of the bank canceling the other card.
Right.
You
So,
know what I mean?
Maybe. I don't know. I have two
Antilus
roommates.
asks for you being irresponsible financially.
Absolutely not. I'm going to take this being severed from my money as an occasion to go online and order more shit that I don't need so I
Yo,
can
what do
eat
you?
it.
What? Actually, I just had a slice of pizza. I don't need food anymore. I was gonna order food. Fuck the bank. They're some of the biggest liars.
They're liars.
Oh, what's happening, Rhubarby? How you doing? Rhubarby crying with laughter, it seems, with the emoji there. It is a fun time. You know, Jared's been having, I want to say, a couple years now.
Just the one.
Just the one. Okay, just the 1 year. We're bleeding
I mean,
into another year.
No, we've not hit the 1 year mark
Oh,
yet. We've
okay,
not.
when things went terrible?
I have a big dart on the
So
calendar.
what is the year mark? Because I do feel like sometimes it takes a year and then everything changes. What's the year mark?
The year mark, I think it's July 8th. It's funny because there's an Instagram picture on my profile of the night before it all began.
That you kind of
And
use
it's
as
fun,
a
it's
reference.
from The Love's Labor's Lost, and it's
Oh.
the second night of the show.
Oh, cool.
When my pants split open in the middle of the performance.
Yes.
Which was a harbinger of
Which
things
maybe
to come.
was the moment
That might have been the start.
that it started.
Yeah.
It maybe was the moment that it started, was the pants ripping. Because I remember
So
for
here we
me,
go. Yes, this was July 8th,
July
2017.
8th. So there you go. That was the time he ripped his pants during a play, which was very embarrassing for him.
And then the next
his
morning,
girlfriend left
entire life
him,
collapsed.
and he lost his apartment, and then he lost his job very shortly after. But that was almost a year ago.
Yeah, we're coming up.
getting there, and that's a beautiful thing. Well, Jared, I have had a lovely week in sunny LA.
I know. You've been in LA, having such an LA time of it.
It was a very LA time. Well, you know what was not very LA of it? I didn't spend a shitload of time in the car because I mostly kicked it in North Hollywood where everybody lives, and it was nice.
That sounds nice.
SpongeBob wrote a song about splitting his pants. So maybe if you listen to that song backwards, it'll rewrite the
It'll
history.
change like Superman.
It'll
flying
change
around
the history
planet
of
Earth.
your life. Yeah, exactly. What do you order in there?
I don't know what's good.
Greek food?
Yeah, I really wanted that Greek food. They're closed today.
Oh, okay, yeah. Unfortunate.
That was the first stop.
That was that place is closed today in the middle of the afternoon on a Friday. That is curious. I was just over there actually. Went to the Goblin Keeper. Speaking of that, man,
Is that your goblin factory?
nearby, yeah, near there. Holy Lord, Jared, the legal
Oh yeah, that's
fun
right,
situation
you
with that.
disaster
I've
person.
already done it in Denver. Like, I'd already experienced it. But it was so much fun to just be like, hey, I need to stop by the store. And you're like, okay. And then you go and you just get it. You know what's interesting, too? It's changed the landscape. Like, everybody,
Yeah.
nobody really buys, like, loose buds out
Why
there.
would you?
You just buy it
Yeah.
in joints and mostly in edibles. Like, a lot of people just do the edibles
Yeah, 'cause,
out
like
there.
we don't buy. I mean, some people who are pretentious buy like loose tobacco, but we buy little tube like.
They buy it in
it's
little
illegal.
candy
Just
bags.
Give it to me.
It's like little real ass candy bags that they buy it in, and just keep it and hang out with it. And then the J-Bones are great because they're just pre-rolled. They come in these little tubes that you can just toss them into without putting them out, and
Oh,
they'll
that's
get
cool.
put out in the tube, and they're great. Also, Alt-Tab Matt, hold on, I forgot to ask if you wanted some of my THC CBD oil I had on me that night. No problem, man. Also hung out with Alt-Tab Matt and Gus, a.k.a. Carlo from Unlimited Lives. That was super fun.
I'm getting a wrap. You don't want any food?
I think I'm good because I actually got a slice of pizza in order to hold me until... By the way, I don't know what your plans are tonight. Jack and Ease is until 8. I will have like a 2-hour dinner break and would totally be down to hang. I don't know if you have to run off somewhere or something
I don't
like
have to
that.
run off. I can't hang for the show. But I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
but
like,
we
grab
could
a
go
beer or
grab...
something.
Yeah, we could go grab a beer or something. You know?
That would be great.
Especially
I have
if-
no money.
Especially if you're unable to purchase this. Are you like worried right now that you will not actually be able to purchase this meal?
I'm sure there's a way I can link my bank account to this.
You don't even know at this point.
No.
Should I start playing Dark Souls?
Yeah, why don't you boot up Dark Souls?
Okay. We'll boot up the Dark Souls remaster and play a little of that. I still need to like beat it. Oh, there you go.
Good.
We're fine. We're fine. I thought it was at 6. It's normally at 6. We had to move it to 8 p.m. ET. And for that, you can thank Henry, who keeps moving the schedule around on Jackie and making her very frustrated. So that would be, if you want to hit Henry up on Twitter and yell at him for making Jackie's get pushed back,
Can I just yell at Henry for nothing?
by all
Can I
means.
just yell at anybody who I can get my face in front of?
It didn't say that on Facebook. I thought I just posted that it was going to be 8 p.m. ET. Are you sure? Let me check. I just posted it. Jackie is my queen. And it says, Jackie's Dang Sims tonight, 8 p.m. ET. Only on twitch.tv/HoldenAtor. So I'll give you the evidence. I'll put the evidence in the box.
I can do Apple Pay.
Great. Jared can do Apple Pay, guys. How cool is that? So check it out. Jackie's my queen. Boom! 8 p.m. ET. 8 p.m. ET. Oh, it says it on the image. Oh, well. I see. Well, that was a pre-made image. I can't change. I don't know. I don't do Photoshop. All right? I'm incapable of Photoshop. Jared can use Apple Pay. This is amazing. And it's definitely working?
No.
It's not working.
No.
It said no?
Yeah, because it's linked to my credit card, not my bank account.
Which your credit card's also canceled?
My credit card is maxed out.
Gotcha.
That's my whole life.
Right. Jared, we do Brighter Side on a different day than this.
I have
If you wanna join us for
contributions.
that.
I have contributions to make.
Do you need me to order you food?
Maybe. Let me try
Okay.
PayPal.
Try PayPal. This is getting sadder by the second.
With the video
I'll play the
gaming.
game. I'll play the game. I don't know if people even want to hear the game. This is a more entertaining moment.
It's just that there was like a whole part of my day when I wasn't this,
Yeah. When you
and
were
then I
upset.
left.
I'll tell you, I was stressed out today, too. I had, first of all, thank you for coming on here because I know you're coming back tomorrow night to do the show.
I'm so excited about the
I'm
show.
very excited about the show. I'm off book. We recorded the interview sketch earlier today.
Oh, awesome.
That's why I was stressed out. I woke up stressed out a little bit today because I was like, just very much like, I don't know why I was stressed about doing that sketch. I think it's because it involved blood and stuff. It involved like things that I didn't know how that was gonna go, and I don't know. I just get stressed out about things like that. I need to like get into the headspace of because uses variables. What was I gonna say?
I did it.
You did?
I did it.
Dude, that's awesome with PayPal. Do anything with PayPal, including donate to the show. If your heart goes out to Jared right now, I'll tell you what.
This was not a pre-scripted sob story.
I will give all of the money from today's donations to Jared unless it's an exorbitant amount, and then I will take some sort of percentage of it. So if like hundreds of dollars come flying in, I can't promise anything, all right? Because I work hard too, okay? All right? Arguably maybe harder. That's not true. But it's just one of those. You know what?
I've certainly been holding down the fort the last 5 minutes.
Here you go. Here you go. We're not going to play. I'm
Alt-tab
done
Matt.
playing Dark Souls.
Alt-tab Matt,
Remastered.
Jared, what do you use for ordering food? That's funny. I use Seamless, the company,
The company
that
that fired
me,
him. It's
as
gotta
we
be-
discussed earlier in the stream.
That's got to be difficult to say
'Cause
the
life
least.
is a joke,
'Cause life is
and
a
existence is a
cruel
prison.
game. Sort of a cruel game that everyone is forced to play, you know? And the alternative is fucking nothingness. So choose
So
whatever
might as
you
well
want.
just
Yeah.
Be miserable for all time.
Might as well go for it.
Dark Souls.
Dark Souls. It's a Dark Souls game. Hopefully everything works just fine. I have
Well-
not tested this out at all. I've been gone for a week.
What was the E3 from thing?
It is a Samurai Souls game.
Okay, so new IP.
Yes, new IP. Everyone rumored. It was either a rumor that it was going to be Bloodborne 2, which I was excited about, or it was going to be a new Tenchu game. Instead, it is not a new Tenchu game, but it's heavily inspired by Tenchu Stealth Assassins. It looks like a Dark Souls. It's like Neo, you know?
Yeah, I remember you playing.
One cool thing is there looks like there's some cool mobility stuff that you don't usually see in a Souls game, like using like grappling hooks and shit.
Oh, that could be fun.
Jerry's Bank Problems equals IRL Souls. Exactly. Here, let me do something really quick. Yeah, you left it a good spot. I forgot. You left it a pretty good spot in this game, dude. Just I didn't get this set up. Okay. It's your time to shine, boyo.
Let's play the game.
And, you know, I can go get us some beers later if you'd like. I also have a bottle of red wine behind us. I think that fucking wine fucked me up, though. I feel like I have a bad tummy or something today. You know what I mean?
I get that. Nobody likes a sour stomach. All right, we got these guys praying. Oh, dogs. How do I play Dark Souls? It's been too long.
Yes, it's been quite a while. I'm so excited for you. But it's good that it's been a while because I feel like you needed a break.
I
You
mean,
know,
yeah,
you beat
last
the
time I was
first...
here, we beat the first one.
Yeah.
Oh, who the fuck are you?
Oh, it's a black screen. All right, I'll just... hold on a second, guys. Kill that guy. Hold on. He has to literally, like... I'll kill him if I don't... All right, hold on a second. I'll change it in just a second.
Whoa.
Ah,
What
Dark
is
Souls. Oh, okay. Oh, you guys are missing some good shit. I know it's a black screen. Hold on. I can't do anything right now because he's fucking getting attacked. He's gonna die soon. Don't worry, guys. There's an archer behind you.
Yeah, I wanted to find this one.
We all want to. There he is, and you're dead. Okay,
Alrighty.
Gladwell, thank you so much for the sub. Let me fix this. Maybe it needs to be game capture instead of window capture. Not really sure why it did that, but we'll change it. Game capture. It's the gamiest capture in the state of the world. Everybody's screaming. Everybody's complaining, but I fixed the problem. And what did you guys do but
What a
sit
hero.
and scream black screen?
What a hero you are.
I am a hero this day. Dude, I've got to say, LA, pretty cool. I had a good time.
Yeah.
I think I actually had the most, like, I have a more positive time every time I go. And the studio is phenomenal. I got to stay at the studio there, Henry's studio, last podcast, West.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like Henry's studio.
Is it a studio or is it just part of Henry's apartment?
No, it is a separate studio apartment that they built a studio into. It doesn't have a
Okay.
bed. I slept on an air mattress. It has a washer, dryer, dishwasher, central air, a pool, and a workout room. And it is gorgeous.
That's great.
And it was awesome. So I just like, that's why I extended my stay.
Yeah.
So I was like, why go home with this fucking AC box?
Yeah.
Lexi wasn't even going to be up. She decided to just stay upstate because she's wasting all this money on fucking bus tickets.
Yeah.
Isn't it why people
Yeah,
need to
it's
stop
actually
moving out to LA before I move there, dude? I feel it coming, man.
Dude, yeah, I think you should just like just skip NY and have the whole LA.
I mean, you know, it's a whole thing. Let's all hang out and get fucking high. I had a good time. I will say this: no promises on like actually moving out there, but I will definitely be going out there more often. I will definitely not forget to change keyblades. This is Jared's game. I'll buy a $200 pizza and we can watch wrestling pay-per-views. Fantastic all-tap match. It sounds great. But yeah, just dude, because I would just go, I'd do my research. I mean, imagine for you, like you work from home. Imagine having a situation where you're like, okay, looks like I can just chill on this for an hour.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go chill by the pool, look at some ass, jump in
LA.
the dude. It was ludicrous. There was this one woman.
Just
who,
one?
No. There were multiple women, but there was this one woman. This woman. She was.
Is this story gonna get you in trouble?
She was brown going on black. It was unbelievable. She was just so sun-kissed. And she laid out in the sun in a G-string. There were all these big muscle dudes nearby, by the way, who were all just like, yeah, hell yeah.
What the fuck is that?
There are all these big muscle guys. They were all just like, oh, oh, oh. You know, they just started breathing all hard and shit. Kind of like you are right now fighting this fucking dude. And you died.
Why is it? What is that?
I'll tell you what, if you kill that thing before it transforms, it won't transform. It just dies really quick.
It transformed from something?
So anyways, this woman, she took the top, she took the back of her top off, and then she proceeded to oil herself fully. Like her whole ass, just fully oiled it. It
Where
was
was
glistening. This was at the studio
Henry
pool.
just has this woman on retainer?
This was just at the pool. There was these horny dog men, and they were just like, oh, like they were like trying to do something, but like they were all scared, which was funny. And I just sat there and enjoyed the show. But it was unbelievable. It was I've never seen an ass glisten like that. You know what I mean? It's incredible stuff. But anyways, yeah, that's cool. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm in love with Lexi, so I'm not really trying to get out there and fucking talk to these ladies or anything like that. But it was kind of fun to just be like, L.A.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Oh, I get it.
Come on, I can talk about a glistening ass. Please.
I'm with you.
Right?
Love a glisten.
Am I not allowed to talk about a glistening ass? Lexi would appreciate the ass or whatever. I know, did unplug? Can you still use it? Okay, so we won't have the same problem we had with Dark Souls at least, where you have to like quit out if it unplugs. But it is something to definitely be aware of. Just a little added Dark Soulsiness to the gaming experience, which is enjoyable. So I have Lexi's email. I will regale Lexi with that glistening ass story,
Lexi
by the
would
way.
enjoy the story.
She would have fun at the story. But man, going into the store and just getting a bunch of crazy J-bones and a fucking, a Smarties bag of edibles.
Warming yourself by a woman's ass.
And just laying out by the, got a little sunburn on my right shoulder. It's clearing up though. It was really red past couple days.
Is that because of the like weird pauldrons that you wear when you sunbathe?
Yeah, exactly. No, it was because I need like a thick lather when I'm gonna fucking be out in the sun, and all I had was that like they just handed me that spray shit. You know what I mean? That spray, and I was just like, this ain't gonna work. But I rubbed it on. I only missed like my shoulder, I guess. Holden is growing a second head. Oh my god, the head of my penis. Fuck, dude, I wish I could just go to the store. I'm running low and have no connect here. It's getting desperate. Yeah, it is really insane. Well, I guess you could just go to the store, Tommy. How far away is L.A. or even just California from where you're at? You could probably just make road trips up there and just fucking grab it and bring it back. I would almost assume. Just get a dickload of it. Doesn't open from that side. That would be a shortcut door. You are now in, like, yesterday you sort of dabbled with Dark Souls. You had that kind of tutorial boss fight, yada, yada, yada. Now you're in Dark Souls proper, so this will be great. And there's a lot of Soulsiness going on. Good work. Damn, that was good. I think you may find the backstabbing to be a tinch easier.
This feels more smooth.
Yeah.
I've also been, in my time...
It's a quick drive, only about 20 hours. That's brutal.
Ooh, that's rough. I've been working on the Valkyries in God of War, and they are...
You're really going for those?
Extremely frustrating.
Those Valkyries are like the Dark Souls of God of War. It seems like the God of War becomes Dark Souls. Oh, you can get rid of the item there. Okay, the food is ordered. I will run and grab us some beer in a little while. We can now relax. I was also woke up.
So great now.
I woke up a little stressed out myself. And yeah, you feel much better now?
Yeah, like at the end of the day, I have access to buy things. It's just going to be inconvenient for 4 days.
Yeah,
and
you
like,
have to,
know what?
for the
At
card
end
to
of the
come in.
day, not a bad thing if it's more difficult to buy things, because I shouldn't spend money.
You shouldn't be spending that money.
I just am so...
Unlike some of our friends who are incredibly rich.
Yeah, and they spend all the money that
And they get all that money.
They
They actually spend less than I would have thought, to be honest with you.
That's great. I think that's how... I mean, that's what happened when you know... Us
Like-
poor people spend money. 'cause,
Like
we need
Marcus,
to
I
buy
feel like,
happiness.
does not go to bananas. You know, he got a nice TV. You know,
Yeah, you get
he's
nice
got
things,
he's got a
but, you know.
decent apartment in in a decent neighborhood in New York.
So where,
But at the
what
end of the day,
thing
you know.
becomes evil? Is it one of these guys in here?
Yeah, it's one of those guys. Yeah, I mean, you were low in health, so I think it's maybe one of the guys to the right. I think it's like the guy back right there. No, that guy. Well, no, it's that guy. That guy back right. Yeah.
I see how it happened.
Yeah. He was in the back, and he was more to the right. Why don't you just get out of there? There's stairs to the right. This is a dead end, I believe. Woo! Murder! Dark Souls 3 was so hard, I started playing Destiny 2 and Monster Prom, so it's not all bad. Nice. Fuck the Valkyries, says Gladwell. Yeah, I decided I was not into the combat enough to, I'm surprised you're having that problem that much. It might be because, I don't know why it is. I'm surprised you're having that problem. I have not been having a lot of disconnect problems. Use the arrow, says Antilus. Do you have a bow and arrow set up? I mean, you have to equip it, go into the thing, boom, not there, that's your stats. Yeah. And then to the right, yeah. And then you don't have one. Woo! I think you can probably get one from the lady in the shop, but you're fine, you can do this. I've been playing Assassin's Creed Origins on Nightmare and scaling enemies. Well, that's cool. That's gotta be, that probably makes that game, the combat in that game a little more interesting. Because I definitely was kind of like, whatever. Yeah, I disconnected again. I'm not really sure what.
This is cool. What a fun problem to have.
I don't know. I wonder if it's my cords or if it's my controllers or if it's both. I have had those controllers since, like, I first got the PS4.
Yeah.
Which was back when, like, Bloodborne came out, which was fucking years ago. So, I guess I should probably go get some new controllers, but I am not looking forward to it. Not as much as Dark Souls, but as Dark Souls Light, yeah.
Oh, you're the guy.
Okay, we need to, you know what it is? You had a rough start to the day.
I did,
And I
but
feel
that
like you're
last
bringing
run-
that energy into here.
Honestly, that last run when I went down the stairs, I did good. I was having a good run.
Right.
I just.
I don't mean you're bringing energy like
Cthulhu was.
personality-wise on the show. I just
I'm
mean
fun.
I feel
I'm a
like
fun guy.
you're a fun person, and it's good to tell yourself that every day. It's an affirmation, is what they call it. The funny thing is, you don't even really need to go this way. I feel like,
Oh, really?
but it'd be good to
What I
kill that guy.
thought was the only-
No, there's a different way. Oh, what's happening, Dan Bear Pig? How are you? Oh my God! For everybody out there, you probably enjoyed it, but if you didn't enjoy it, apologies for my rage yesterday at Kingdom Hearts 2. You know, I get back here. It's been a lovely week. I had so much fun out in LA. I come back, I'm like, oh, it's Kingdom Hearts Day. I haven't considered even maybe taking the day off, but I'm like, I haven't been streaming. You know what I mean? I haven't been doing any
Yeah.
streaming. I did a little bit out there.
Yeah, you and Jackie did.
But I was like, no, you need to stream, but man, just immediately pissed off. The first boss, I love to rage, get more mad. The first boss I fought was impossible and awful, and just bad design to everything I've been complaining about in that game came out in this boss fight, and the lead up to the boss fight. And I finally, after 2 hours, I was like, I'm done. I tried to grind up a little bit,
And you're just like, no. Not
and it
doing
just
this.
didn't matter. It just didn't fucking matter. And I was like, I'm done. It's over. It wasn't, because it's not interesting in the way of like, oh, I'm going to slowly get better at this boss and finally beat them. I was like, no, nothing about this feels good. This is all bad. And I would only do this if I was 15 and it was the only game I had. You know what I mean? That's the only reason why these fucking people beat the fucking thing.
Because children.
They were children, and it was the only game they had. And it had fucking Mickey Mouse in it. That's the only reason why people give a shit about that fucking game. You fucks.
Mickey Mouse is barely even in it.
Mickey Mouse barely in that shit game. Did you rage quit? Every time I saw you play Kingdom Hearts, you were never having a good time. True Blue Vitriol. Yes, I literally fully rage quit to the point. There you go. Now you don't have to deal with it. I literally fully rage quit to the point where it's on camera me deleting the game. I immediately just deleted the game. I wasn't sure it was always like that. That was a culmination of rage, for sure. How dare you? These
I'm
innocent
fucking
people.
done with this courtyard now. Fuck themselves.
Get that there. Okay, so that's your bow and arrow. So that'll be actually pretty useful to me, to you, and me, because I'll watch you use it. It'll be good. I also have to. Okay, arrow's already equipped. You remember, it's the same as the other games. Check around the corner there. But essentially, this side. It's not for me, but I would also argue that it is not good. You know what I mean? Like, sure, we can get out of the argument by me saying, like, oh, it's just not for me. But it's like, it's also just mechanically fucking flawed.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? What's up, Carl's Bad Speed? Hey,
Hey, Carl's.
we doing this crossover? It's not for anyone. Thank you. We're doing this crossover. Carl's bad. Create more. How you doing, man? I'm so excited to do that, Carly.
You doing a crossover?
Cocktails crafting crossover.
I want to be in the stuff.
Okay, you want to come by? That's the third time you will come here within like.
Is that this Monday?
Yeah.
I don't even know if I'm free this Monday. If I am, I will. Though.
Okay, that'd be awesome.
I think I'm supposed to have brunch with Jeff on Sunday.
Oh, good. Then yeah. She's a man, baby.
What
Zach
up,
Burger with
Zach
the 20 loves
Burger?
this game. Will donate 10 more if you invade someone and win. No shit. Do we even have the ability to invade somebody and win? Or to invade somebody? We don't have the ability to win, but we have the ability. We'll definitely do the invading. Let me know, chat, if we have the necessities. Actually, go into your items. Let's see if we can invade. I don't know if I've ever invaded in this game. I've helped people. I've helped people in the game. But I don't know if we have it. Do we have it?
I don't know what it is.
Like surrendering, banishing, restore the link to other worlds.
You need a cracked red eye.
You need a cracked red eye, I think, and you are good to go. Okay, cool. So we'll get the cracked red eye orb hopefully soon. I forget where it is in this game, and then we will invade and maybe, hopefully, win. I will say, whenever someone invades my game, I just expect to lose.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if someone invades in my game,
You just assume they're.
you get one from the guy at Firelink. Okay, great. So next time we go to Firelink to like level up or whatever,
We'll be doing.
that's what we'll do. All right,
So
so
there's nothing here, right? This
Yeah.
is for nothing.
yeah, this was to get the long. Honestly, it wasn't for nothing. You got the longbow and you got arrows, so that's actually very useful because you're going to be kind of slowly working your way through these areas, and you'll want to do some ranged attacking. So that's actually very good, I'd say. Yeah, I think maybe the non-cross leg approach will help not disconnect the cord.
It's hard for me to not say cross leg.
Yeah, are you more of a cross
I'm a
leg boy?
cross leg boy.
Jared, I missed you, buddy.
I
It's
missed you
been
too. It's
too
been too
fucking
long.
long. It's been literally a week and a
I'm gonna
half.
sit at this thing.
Hasn't it been? Or no, 2 weeks, I guess.
It's been 2 weeks. Yeah.
2 weeks.
And then originally I was gonna miss this one too.
Exactly. I was so bummed, and then you
Yeah.
hit me up yesterday.
Yeah, because I might miss next week because I think the thing got bumped
Oh.
a week. But
Gotcha.
but
What
I was
is the
happy-
thing? Can you
it's
talk about
just
the thing?
It's just a barbecue thing with Eric, who I haven't seen since he got surprised
Got
married on me.
And is this kind of another like marriage celebration? Man, baby, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Laser Ghost, you killer.
No, it's I haven't spent any time with my friend, and Trisha's been hanging out a lot with them lately, and I need to like win.
Ah, yes, I hear you. I hear you on that
need
one.
to win.
I am the pettiest ex you've ever met. So I get you. Kingdom Hearts 1 is way better. There's a lot less weird shit. You know, honestly, I think I would have thought Kingdom Hearts was completely fine if it didn't randomly just get ludicrously hard for no reason. Like, it doesn't make sense. It's a fucking JRPG featuring Disney characters. Just fucking make it fun. And then if people want to challenge, make it fucking hard on a harder difficulty. But why would you just make it stupid difficult on easy? Like, fuck yourself. It's a Mickey Mouse. I thought I was going to just breeze through this stupid game.
Fun story with Mickey and Donald.
Dude, honestly, I would rather it have been boring than, like, unnecessarily difficult. Did you sit at that, fire?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure.
Yeah, because that's where the
You
enemies
lit it, you sat at it. All right, cool. This is the way
were.
forward.
Wait, did I
for
sit
sure.
it? I lit it.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you sat at it. You have 5 Estus.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, is this new for you?
This looks new to me.
Okay, yeah, this is new. This is the way forward for you. This is a long game about the problematic history of Disney.
The fuck?
I'm sadly about to fall into a black hole that is a vanilla WoW server. Oh my god, create more. Difficulty spikes here, so the game takes longer. It didn't need to be longer. It didn't need to be longer. Expectation versus reality, I suppose.
Make sure my phone is on. Because
I guess if the difficulty was based in a good, like, obviously I like difficult games, though. We don't have to keep debating Kingdom Hearts. I like difficult games, obviously.
Uh-huh.
But when they don't feel good, when the
Right.
difficulty is based on some cheap-ass shit that doesn't feel good combat-wise, and nothing, you know, you think this game communicates things poorly? Oh, you can get rid of the item down below. You think this game communicates things poorly? Play fucking
just
Kingdom
looking at this
Hearts.
Cool-ass dragon.
Wow, Dan Bear Pig. You're being too much. I totally agree. I just think that's the reason. Oh, for sure. I guess that's the reason. Danbury
so
Pig
much more.
Danbury Pig apologize.
Oh no.
You want to go back up there? Actually, maybe you can go down here first. Final Fantasy King 9, you don't have to just say things to trigger me, dude. There's no reason for that.
That's on me.
Kingdom Hearts not
Chat
even
love
difficult. Oh, I'm Final Fantasy King 9. Me like games everybody hates. Me like games everybody dislikes.
Just see the future of this being like there being a big meeting.
If he's gonna bring it to me, I'm gonna
you.
bring it to him. I'm deeply sorry. I'm flawed as a human. No problem, damn my pig. I did just get the collection edition of Witcher 3 though. That is fantastic. Hell yeah, dude. Tomorrow. Who cares? Why are we talking about Kingdom Hearts? Tomorrow we've got John Twitcherman.
It's gonna be so fun.
John Twitcherman with Jared, John Morano, and the Reformed Whores, and Josh Krebs. It's gonna be phenomenal. All white people. I'm working on that though.
Sorry.
I am salty about that because it is difficult. It's obnoxiously difficult. But that's not your opinion. You're trying to state a fact about it. Yes, Twitchman for life. I am salty about that. It's a bad game. Dude, I have never been so opinionated, I think, than in the last, like, month.
That's a hearty claim. Holden.
Dude,
Really.
honestly. Like, I felt like I never got interested. Good KB is totally not busy and has nothing going on. Yeah, exactly. Between he just finished his first pilot of the month, and now he's working on pilot number 2.
Who is this?
Barnett.
Oh yeah.
He's just
Barnett doing great.
yeah. There's a possibility he could have 2 shows on TV, like this year. How crazy is that, man? That dude's bomb. But he did come by, and we did hang out. Also got to see Jermaine out there. It was fantastic. Glad you showcased how fucking shit Kingdom Hearts is. I'm glad to not want to play Kingdom Hearts 3 for my first Kingdom Hearts. Now I'm gladly not going to play any of them. You know, I might play 3. Isn't that fucked up?
I mean,
Isn't that
it's a good
insane?
game.
It looks cool.
It's not like you gotta know what's going on in the story. The story makes no fucking
Story
sense.
makes no sense. It's good. It looks cool. It's been a decade. I bet all the other people on the John Twitcherman People's Show could beat Kingdom Hearts 2. Now I'm trying to trigger you. Yeah, exactly. You are trying to trigger me. I'm timing you out. Let's time him out. He's trying. Timing you out. Man, why can't I time him out?
I don't know what's happening in the game. Right now.
She's a man, baby. Gladwell with the 25.
Gladwell.
Only rage quitter I donate to. Gladwell, thank you
Aw,
so
what a
much.
boo.
Thank you so much. Holy shit.
I think I'm getting viciously murdered right now.
Why can't I?
I have no control over the game.
I had to accept your friend request before I timed you out. Now you're timed out.
That's some petty shit.
We are fucking with each other. It is like mental warfare between or Final Fantasy King 9 and I. Sagam Syndrome, why play 3? It looks cool. If people tell me it's good, I'm fucking play it. Because I like JRPGs.
Right.
I like Disney properties. I liked Frozen. I like Toy Story. Those are some of the worlds they've shown already. And it's been 10 years. And I think that... What is that?
I have a friend who...
Poke him with the R2. Yeah, you can get back. You know, it's kind of like that Claymore. You can kind of get distance and poke him. Anyways, who is that? Sounds
it's
like
my friend from LA who I also work with, but like he'll like text me. We have like several lines of communication. Like we have like our work chat and then a text message thing, and so he'll send me things without context, and then I'm like, we're also work friends, so you can't just send me things like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Jared," because like for all I know, something in work just happened that I'm not aware of. Like,
right.
You can't communicate non-contextually.
Right. Yo, what's up, fat daughters? How you doing? No, you know what it is too? I know I could definitely beat Kingdom Hearts 2, but I would just have to do a bunch of really pointless grinding, which is again another product of like a bad JRPG that like I did all of the side material, I did all of the main stuff, and yet I'm way under level for the final boss because again they're trying to fill
How did
space
people do
by having
this?
you be completely under leveled,
how
so you
did
just
you
sit and grind
9-year-olds
for
do
hours
this?
because you have nothing better to do and you have no taste by that at that point. You know what I mean? You haven't experienced the fucking world at that point. You haven't been anywhere. You haven't traveled anywhere. And if you have, then you're some fucking nomadic, you know,
Like weird little prince.
little
character.
prince child that makes no sense. And you're definitely not gonna like Kingdom Hearts if you fucking
Because
travel.
you have
If you're
your-
the Sultan of fucking Gary or whatever the name of those places are. I shit my pants in front of a girl who's currently living with me after getting drunk with Kyle Kinane last night. Jesus Christ, fat daughters. I'm kidding. I played Kingdom Hearts game once for about 15 minutes, though. I beat Kingdom Hearts 2 when I was 9. It was easy. Never beat shit. You know, I think a 9-year-old would not have a problem with it. Because, again, she's a man, baby!
Hey!
Profits are the stolen wages of the working class. Michael Benedetto, thank you for the 420!
Michael.
You're the best, man. See, look. Give and get.
Having fun.
Live and let die. Live
Out of
and let
business. Oh, no.
die. Nah, you just had it on the other item. I've got worse. Yeah, this is the other realization I've had. I mean, it's a realization I've been having since I went full-time Twitch.
Yeah.
I am definitely past my video game prime. That donation was you, Nutane Celery Man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Did you just get doxxed by my donation template? Thank you, man. I really appreciate that, Nutane Celery Man. Y'all know my name now. Yep. Well, she moved it and was living with me for free. So, yeah. Interesting. Well, fuck it. Yeah, did Kyle make fun of you? So it sucks that one guy's firing at you.
I know.
I see. Ooh. Oh, you gotta hit him after that. If he hits you, you just go bang bang because he's wide
I was
open.
worried about an arrow.
Yeah, I hear you. Oh. Nice. Now get this fuck.
Ooh, I'm coming.
Whip. Interesting.
What?
I just thought something would happen. I played Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, and that was pretty fun. You know, if the game was simple and just a breeze, like a fun, breezy RPG,
Sure.
it would have been great.
I'm so nervous about what you thought was going to happen. Does he
You
turn
should
into,
be.
Like a goop?
You should be really nervous about what I thought was going to happen. But you're fine now. I mean, you're not fine because it's Dark Souls. There's other issues.
Other problems, like this night.
Yeah.
These guys.
Woo! You remember that, dude? He's fucking on his shit, though, dude.
He's good at killing.
He's very good. You may want to get back, get a heal in. Oh,
Can't do nothing.
he's very,
Bugging me
he's
about.
very good. Some kind of baby pictures?
No, it's like.
You don't even want to try to explain that because it's so annoying.
It's literally the inception of inside jokes among two friends.
Wow, it shakes out. Everybody needs to cool it with the fucking insults on my Kingdom Hearts abilities. Wait, is that the Estes guy? She's a man, baby. Bear Pigtail's been all one place with the $6.66. Jared, what's happening today?
I don't know.
I agree, Holden. If a game is going to have Goofy in it, there should be at least an easy mode so people shitty at video games like me can at least enjoy it. And people shitty at video games like me can at least enjoy it as well. You know,
Is it not like an easy mode?
I played it on fucking easy. That's
So
why I'm so
crazy.
pissed off. I'm like, what the fuck? I just wanted to fucking play through the whole thing and just see the story and shit. And all of a sudden I've got to beat Riku, and he's a fucking dickhead. There is an easy mode, and it was way too hard for what an easy mode. Maybe I was playing it on normal, but I don't think so. Pretty sure I was playing it on easy. Because I literally just wanted to, like, enjoy the ride.
Wow, that was a bad run.
It shakes out. And by the way, I could have totally beaten it if I had sat there and grinded for, like, 5 hours.
You
But
just wanna do
fuck
that.
that. Yeah, fuck itself. The fucking fight sucked. That's why I stopped playing it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's trying to trigger me, but then people keep donating, and that just like keeps. So where are we now? Triggerers. Normal mode is basically a hard mode on Kingdom Hearts. Thought you did fine and quit at the right time. Thank you. To have some support.
Fucking lord.
It's just it's weird. Now I understand why people end up with like incredibly ugly people. You know what I mean? Because it's beauty's in the eye of the beholder, as I've seen many times with this Kingdom Hearts debacle.
For some people, it's a weird JRPG about Mickey Mouse.
For some people, they want piss and shit in a face, and other people want actual like pretty people in their life. You know what I mean? But they see people and they're like, "Oh, you're incredibly pretty." You know what I mean? But it's like to them they are pretty, and I'm an idiot. I hate everything, Jared. You're gonna get dead. My ex was very hot. She was also a horribly mean person. It was bad for me. There you go.
Congratulations.
Yo, welcome to the stream, everybody. We got 40 fuckers watching right now. Final Fantasy King 9 shout-outs. I timed you out, but we're still boys, I hope. I was kind of doing it for play. I literally accepted your friend request because it was blocking my ability to time you out. I could have denied it, and that would have been bullshit because you are my boy, Blue. But I had timed you out because I figured it'd be fun. Holden, stop bagging out a game because you can't play it. Well, not cool. Shakes out, knock it off. Honestly, dude. You're being weird. You're being a jerk, bro. Dota is a hot-ass game, but she will ruin your life. But that's the funny thing, man. It's like, yeah, I've heard about Dota. Yeah, no, it's just not. I could definitely list out the mechanical and design issues with that game. If you were actually trying to say that to me right now, I think you're just trying to fuck with me. But again, like, why are you fucking with me? It's from Friday. We're having fun. There's no reason to do that. Shakes out. It's not cool, dude. But yeah, I just think it actually has a lot of flaws. And just like all sorts of shit. Like the one part I actually kind of liked was the terrible rhythm game in it. And the songs that weren't
rhythm games.
The songs that weren't original Little Mermaid songs were fucking so bad. You know what I mean? Like, they had originals. They had a couple of ones from the movie.
Right.
Like, I think Under the Sea was in there. Dude, just shit like that. No worries, Shakes out. It's all good. We can stop talking about it. I understand it's a hot button issue right now. There's a lot of hype around that game. Yeah, the Ursula song was terrible. And I actually kind of enjoyed that section. That was one of the few sections I thought was okay. And at the end of the day, it was not a good rhythm game. I spent a lot of time by that stairway. Absolutely cuts forward. All right, we'll stop talking about it now. I apologize, everybody. Whew, deep breaths. Deep breaths. Now who's having the bad day, Jared?
I'm sorry.
I'm having a great day, actually. Thank you again for the donations, everybody. I love how mad I can be, and people will be, like, donating me money.
Your rage is entertaining.
And then I sit back, and I'm like, wait a second. I sit back, and I'm just like, hold on a tick. People donated. We had a good time. I played video games for my part-time job. Like, what am I doing? Yeah, you do not want to be stuck in that corner. Just run the fuck away and heal up. You know what I mean? Ooh, maybe not in there, though. You don't know what's in there. This is a good courtyard, actually. Just get out of there. Yeah, Drink's pretty fast. Yeah, he's fast, too, though. Jingor, I am so pumped for Lock On. Yeah, Jingor, I'm so pumped for Cyberpunk 2077.
Tell me about this. Tell me about Cyberpunk.
Oh, it's by The Witcher, people.
Right.
See, have you seen the trailer?
No.
Oh, we are watching the trailer later. What would you consider your main job? I have a bunch of part-time jobs now. So the podcast, the Twitch stream, I direct a house team, a sketch. Nice. I think he might permadite. No, I think he comes back.
Oh, that's annoying.
Twitch. This is Twitch. The podcast. You know, I also fancy myself a writer, and sometimes I get little gigs like that. And then directing the sketch team. You missed an item back there. That fallen man had. Deserter armor. First-person shooter RPG? It is? I did not know that. I thought it would be more of a... He doesn't permadie, yeah. I thought it would be more of a third person because of Witcher. But it is, you know, set in the far future. It's a fucking cyberpunk RPG by the people who made The Witcher.
That's gonna be great.
That's kind of all you need to know. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, that sounds A-okay.
And then the only other thing you need to know is is you need to watch the trailer.
Thank you, Holden. Holden's going to get my chicken wrap. Alright, so chat, what's up with you guys? What game are you most excited about from E3? I am most excited about my chicken wrap.
Yeah, it's a rappy rap. It's a rappy rap world.
Thanks, Boo. Last of Us 2 is the correct answer, Dan Bear Pig.
You know, we have an uneasy friendship. One that could be a show where we, end up on a road trip in LA, planes, trains, and automobiles. A la. Not in LA. I read everything like LA now because I'm in LA now. I like that, Final Fantasy King 9, but we have to vote somehow for our show. So we have to, I think the audience gets to vote off one of us from the plane, train, or the automobile, and the person has to like skydive off of it or something, like halfway through the episode, or like jump off the train, or like jump out of the car. I think that would be kind of fun. I've wanted Cyberpunk 2077 since they revealed first trailer in 2012. Sure. That's great. That's a shitload of fries, dude.
Yeah, I thought it would be like a side.
I've always loved the cyberpunk aesthetic since reading Neuromancer and loving the Blade Runner films. I need to read Neuromancer.
I do too.
I tried once. I'm reading Ubik by Philip K. Dick right now. Finally. And it's great. And I'm enjoying it immensely.
Alright.
Yeah, take your time if you need to eat, you know. We can hang out. We can just chat with them for a little bit. Okay.
Now I'm good. Now I'm on my way.
Jake works for Dorkly, and check out the Drawfee channel on Twitch. Drawfee, which is a part of Dorkly. But yes, Jake's content is on Dorkly, which is a website from College Humor. And that's his main job. And that's where you can see his content. JT Dubs, I saw you playing it earlier, man. Oh, kick some ass, Jared. Hell yeah, Gobzilla.
Thanks, Godzilla.
I saw you playing earlier, man, and you're using my favorite weapon from this game, that butcher knife, which I love so much. JT, we got to get Tommy said what on that weapon. I don't think he knows about it. It's so good. I tried to convince him to use it because he has a pure strength build. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it took me through the entire game, JT Dub. Anyone interested in Quake Champions? If you download it this week and it's free forever.
Whoa!
That was the thing. You probably want to get out of there. That was the thing.
That's the thing.
Yeah. So it doesn't trigger unless you go up there. Now he's going to blow fire like...
Oh, did I just make it harder?
Yeah. But also he'll kill those guys a little bit.
Whoa.
See? So now he just kills them all for you. And you just have to time it right. So run, 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 run. Run fast. Hold down circle. Yeah, because he'll just keep doing it. D&D podcast. Every podcast network needs one. Yeah, I think if I was like... Yeah. I would say there's just not enough people in the Last Podcast Network that actually would do that. Looks like you got a case of the munchies, dude. Yeah, dude. Actually, I haven't gotten lit up today yet, Buck Murphy. Decided not to for the stream today. I feel like it's affected my streams in certain ways where I'm just not as on my game. Not that I won't do it again, but ooh, that might have been fatal. error there. Woo! Lucky dog. I would die.
Yeah.
Carlsbad's D&D. No, we could start doing D&D.
This thing.
But there's no way I'll be able to convince any member of the Round Table of Gentlemen to play D&D. I don't think so. And nor do I wish to try to convince them to. You know what I mean? Ah, you farm for Souls of the Dragon, huh? Fike would. Fike is not a member of the Round Table of Gentlemen. I think that we could do it through our Twitch networks, but that wouldn't really be Last Podcast Network. Jesus Christ.
Thought I'd go with something easy.
I miss that shit so much. Listen to all of them, even the older, rougher ones. Ooh, yeah. Kevin is money. I think, especially after all this, Kevin is doing fine with money. I think he's not worried about it. He doesn't live in a big house yet, but he will. Don't worry, though. He's still intensely miserable. So, Kevin's still Kevin. Henry would, you're right, Henry would. I wasn't thinking of Henry. He would if he had the time, but he doesn't have the time. But yeah, Carly, I'd be down to do like a Twitch D&D thing. Kevin is not like supporting writing work. Kevin is like selling his own TV shows. That's where he's gotten a lot of his money. He has like development deals and shit. That's real money. Right there. He doesn't really write screenplays. He just works in TV writing. And whatnot. I think he's in his own show. It's a whole thing. Devs said Cyberpunk is targeting current consoles for what it's worth. Cool.
But will they do the thing? Because I remember when Xbox One came out, probably around the same time PS4 came out, they would be like, "Oh no, we made this for like the Alien game." They were just like, "Yeah, you can play this on the 360." And it absolutely should be. It should have absolutely been a next gen console.
Yeah. He has done screenwriting before, yeah. I'm not surprised at that. I don't know what movies he wrote though, or wrote on. All right. I think you can actually get enough arrows to bow and arrow kill that dragon. Just remember, these guys like get up too. If you get near them, like that guy. So you can like kill those guys while they're like down on the ground or whatever before that guy comes after you. This guy, so just don't go there because that other guy will get up exactly where you went.
Yeah, that's right. I was already headed there. So.
Woo! Now run down those stairs a little bit and heal up. I think you're safe right in this corridor here. Quick. Yeah, just now. Oh, all the way back.
Yeah, I don't want to stay there.
Interesting. Will you make it?
Jesus.
Yeah, heal there. He won't get up there. All right, cool. Do it again. Yeah. We're gonna need to get those bone shards. Money kind of notwithstanding, do you like the triple part-time work, or would you rather do full-time writing gigs? You know, honestly, personally, I like making my own schedule at this point. I think I might go back on that eventually. But I would totally take a full-time writing gig, hoping that it wasn't like super long-term, so that I could just take the money and run.
That's the dream.
I love having my own schedule. I will say it's making me a little weird, I think. Oh, you're gonna die. Keep running that way. Alright, heal up. Carly, to answer Final Fantasy's question, first time I played, I did the 1980s basic version. I think I like that the most, but it's very live or die, no saves, etc. Yeah. Which is cool, though. Holding your such an infections with Lizard Boy. Thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you again to the folks that fucking donated today.
Super nice
I'm going to
of
give
you.
y'all a shout out later on at the end of this thing. It's already 3. What are we doing here, man? And you made it to the bonfire, Jared. Very good, man. Take a rest and travel to the shrine. Travel to the
Oh, you just immediately travel.
Firelink. Yeah, you just immediately can travel. But the one annoying thing is you can only... I mean, if I was hired to write for a big show like The Simpsons, it'd be amazing. I'd have shitloads of money, you know, writing on a big show. It'd be awesome. I'm nowhere close to getting it though. I don't even have a fucking agent.
Welcome home, Ashen One.
What do you think of the FF7 remake footage?
Speak
I think it's cool.
Desire.
FF7 Remake has existed for 13 years now.
Level up that sword, says Antilus. Not a bad idea.
Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
How was that rap?
It's all right. You want some?
Is Jackie on tonight? Yes. I've never caught a single one of her episodes. Yes. I'm good. Thank you, though. She'll be on, but it's going to be 8 p.m. ET tonight. A little bit of a time change. We had some scheduling conflicts, so 8 p.m. ET.
How did you say we're doing
I
this?
hope. Why do I feel like I don't even have enough to level up once? Go level up the sword. I think that dude was right.
That with a different person.
Farewell, Ashen One. May
Where's that? By the blacksmith somewhere.
Tell Henry this will not do. Yeah. Let him know, everybody. Nah, don't let him know. I'm kidding. Jackie gets to use that studio for free. The man pays the bills. Is what it is. He was also gone. He was doing a movie, so that's why everything got fucked up. Soundtrack for this game is phenomenal.
Where's the blacksmith?
He is down a hole. There he is. There's the lady to the right. Oh, buy a cracked red eye orb from her. Maybe, if she has him. Scroll down. Does she not have him yet? Oh, shit. All right. She ain't got it. She ain't got it, son.
Ashen One.
Would you feel creatively with the big show? Would you feel trapped eventually? I think probably you end up feeling a little trapped. I mean, everybody wants to make their own shit at the end of the day if you're like a creative person. Usually.
It is good to see you in good health. What needs smithing this day?
I don't know. I mean, it's hard to even think. It feels silly to talk about something like that in a choosy way. You need a Tight Night shirt. See if you can buy it from him. I think you can, though, can you? You can't buy anything from him. Okay, then go back to her.
Be
See if you can buy a Tight Night shard. Did she sell those?
I didn't see one, but I didn't look at one either.
Okay. Yeah, it feels weird to be like, oh, I think I would feel held back. Because it's like, no, dude. If, you're an incredibly lucky person to be on a writing staff like that. You know what I mean? So it feels
is a
silly
one
to
in
be.
a bazillion shot.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of moving away from trying to write TV scripts and pilots.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't know, just write screenplays if you want to be a writer, because there's infinite more chances. What the hell?
Is there? You think it's easier?
Ashen
I
One.
don't think it's easier. I mean, it's definitely easier if you work with a team, because you can just sell a screenplay script. It doesn't necessarily have to get made. It doesn't have to, like, your success doesn't rely on the completion of the entire project like it does if you try and, like, create television shows.
Right.
At least for, like, where I am in my career.
And I think at
which
the end
is
of the
no-
day, it's like, it seems like it's easier to, or the better route in is to, like, start off as some production grunt and, like, work your way into the writer's room. Almost seems like a more possible way. But then that's hard for us to do in our
Yeah.
fucking mid-30s.
Yeah, exactly. We all should have moved to LA instead of New York. and
Yeah.
should have gotten jobs as writer's assistants when we were 20.
If that's what we wanted, you know?
Right.
I was like, gosh, that's what I want? I don't even know. For the longest time, I thought I wanted to be in have a regular writing job. But I don't even know if I'd enjoy that shit. You know? I hate 9 to 5s. I can't get to work on time. I hate it. Like, I do not
Being
like
that
it.
It didn't make you want to open your own wrist, though, and you actually
Yeah.
liked what you were
Actually,
doing.
like
there.
doing, you probably look forward to going to work every day. Thank you, Antilus. Says Holden should be in a writer's room. He's wearing a suit of someone else's skin to protect his. Says Tommy said what to Gladwell, who said something else.
I've lost.
Why would the
lost
blacksmith
thread.
not wear a shirt? Exactly. All right,
I
Papa
don't think I can
Soul.
do
You have
anything.
those souls. So Papa Soul. Why is that 0? Go into your items. You have those souls. You picked some stuff up. Yeah, 5 of those bad boys. Fucking use them all. There's just one of them. Now go to her and level up once, and then go back to the bonfire. It wasn't like a super
Welcome
chunky
home, Ashen One. Speak very well.
route or whatever. It's not like you killed a lot of dudes. What are
What
you
was I
feeling
doing?
right now? What are you feeling?
What were the 3 that we were doing? Strength.
Strength,
Strength.
dex, endurance, and vigor.
Vigor is
Life bar.
Life bar.
If you're feeling low on that, go for
Endurance
that.
Is stamina. Bar.
Stamina, and then strength and dex just affect your equipment you're working with, which you're pretty much going with the strength dex mix, essentially.
Yeah. Let's go with more dex. 'Cause I think we were big on strength last time. We'll still keep them up, but
Hey, Tommy, with Vermintide, I was getting a little frustrated because my team and I kept like losing. I finally won one, but did you find that you lost some shit?
Farewell.
I quit my 9 to 5 2 months ago, and I'm living off of 401k money and moving to New Orleans from Vegas on the 26th to pursue stand-up. Amazing.
awesome.
New Orleans is a good place to start for stand-up. A lot of really good dudes came out of New Orleans. I don't know what the scene's like now, but I definitely know Mark Norman. Who else? What's his name?
Norman's the only one I know. I mean, I know there are others, but he's the only one.
You know the other guy I'm thinking of. You totally know the other guy, but I can't think of his name right now. There's some other guys too. There's like a few dudes who moved to New York from there and became pretty big. Wish I could see Murder Fist or some of you guys' sketch work. Anywhere to view that online? I'm glad you asked. This Saturday, tomorrow night, check out the John Twitcherman sketch program featuring members of Murder Fist like Jared. The Reformed Whores are on the show this week. It's going to be amazing. Also, go on YouTube. Murder Fist has a YouTube page. And check out my YouTube. Of course, you get the Titanite shard. Well, that would have allowed you to level your fucking weapon up. But whatever. Let's just keep rocking. Now, let's just you don't have the souls. Let's just keep rocking.
That's where I came from.
Yeah, go on Murder Fist on YouTube and go on Hold McNeely on YouTube to see the newer sketch we've been doing. Yeah, you will lose, especially at low levels. Game isn't easy. If you have a decent team, you'll get through though. My bad last night. I forgot and couldn't get out of the Overwatch hold. No, you're fine. Honestly, the moment you were like, hey, actually, I'm playing Overwatch, I immediately realized I didn't actually want to talk to anybody. And I was like, cool. And I beat the Wolfenstein, the Old Blood, and some other stuff. Now you don't have to fight him, right?
go.
So he's going to go out there. So anyways, no worries about that at all. I was not bummed at all that you were unable to. I wasn't necessarily even expecting that you would be around at all. I totally could have played Overwatch. I actually realized I was like done talking for the day because I talked for 4 hours straight on stream and then did an hour-and-a-half long podcast. I was done.
What was the subject on this week?
The podcast was Unlimited Lives. Podcast was
Oh, it wasn't Whisper.
Yeah,
Sorry.
so it was. I come on every year and do the E3 roundups. We talked about E3. We talked about all the games that we're excited about. Cyberpunk 2077 is probably the one I'm most excited about, surprisingly enough, because From Software, I know I'm gonna like the game. It's a cool game.
You
Holden's
seem
done
disappointed.
talking. The samurai aesthetic is not something that excites me a lot. Also, we already had Neo, and Neo was good.
Yeah.
Thai Stick Jared is eating a chicken wrap
Cajun.
and French fries.
Now, is it like supernatural the way like Dark Souls
Sure.
is? Like there's
One of the cool, the fucking trailer's cool. It's gonna be a great game. I don't know what I was wanting, but I don't know. It just was like, okay.
Sure.
I think I would have gotten more excited about a Bloodborne 2
Yeah.
than
Then a new thing.
a new samurai game. It was the year of feudal Japan games. There's another game called Ghosts. That's another feudal
Why is that
Japan.
big? They're
Feudal
doing it on
Japan is
Westworld,
just
too.
not like.
They did Samurai World and Westworld. Like, what's up with
Weird.
Japan being like a big?
I don't know.
Big
It's the
money
year
thing.
of it, and it's really not my favorite aesthetic. It's fine. There's one moment when a big fucking fat guy vomits poison onto a sword and fights you with it. I mean, it's got cool shit in it. Ooh, careful now. You can backstab these guys pretty easy. But yeah, go for the safety save. Oh, you're on the wrong equip. Just don't fall down any holes. Sekiro will be good for FromSoft.
So was
we'll add more
Nero
mobility.
from
Yes.
software, or was Nero a different film?
Neo.
Neo,
And
excuse me.
yeah, that was Team Ninja who did the Ninja Gaiden games.
Gotcha.
So it was great. It was like a fucking Ninja Gaiden Dark Souls game. But I liked Neo, and I'm good on Neo as the Souls type. I was hoping for something I was hoping for something all too similar, like Bloodborne 2, or something very different, like a future setting or
I would
something.
both, yeah.
You know?
Like a cyberpunk setting.
What is the FromSoft VR game? Like, what is it? That is so weird. And then that was the other thing. It was like they're working on a VR game, which is both cool and also like, fuck, just keep
How are you
working
gonna
on
do
Souls
this?
games.
How are you gonna do this in VR?
I like Neo quite a bit. I'm sure I'm gonna like this game. I think maybe I just don't
It's
know
just
what
not,
I.
you're just not hyped for it.
I just don't know what I want anymore out of a video game. Is what I think I'm realizing. I might be a little oversaturated in games lately. That as for the first time I'm going like last night I was playing some games, had a good time, you know. But at the same time, at moments I was like, do I even want to be playing a game right now? I don't even know anymore. Have you ever heard of Shadow Tower Abyss from Software? Is that one of the old games like Kingsfield? It definitely won't be a Soulsborne game though. Looks really Bloodborne. I wonder if it ties in. You don't think it'll be a Soulsborne game? It'll be very different. I think that's fine.
Was there no in-game footage?
There was a little bit. It looked really cool, but it looks different. It looks different but similar. Like some of the monsters look similar, and just in terms of bone structure and shit. Did you just get farther than you've been?
Yep.
Nice. Dorian, that guy's not gonna throw bombs at you.
Oh, good.
Take a break from games if you want. I'd watch a variety show. Sounds good. Thank you for the advice, MLG. Come boy. Come boy! Mailbreaker's pretty cool. Yeah, you're at the point where you don't even know what weapons like you want to, you know, get into. So that scales better with Dex than with, but it also physically, here, go back. But then go to the other one. Longsword's got,
Oh, that's right. I got the guy's katana.
oh, yeah, switch to that. Holy shit, dude.
I forgot I had this.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, just stick with that until you find some. I'll show you another good like strength Dex sword that I got through the whole game with. When you get to it, but you're
Oh,
not there
nice.
yet. Yeah, you're not there yet. It's one option. I might start looking up good options for you.
I do really like that you can find a weapon and like it can become your like I don't know. You endow your weapons and your armor almost the same way you would
Yeah.
if you were actually doing some ridiculous quest.
Shadow Towers Abyss was PS2, kind of like Kingsfield, where you have guns. Interesting. I don't think you have the key to open that, but try it.
I don't. It said it was locked.
Great. So you'll want to come back there once you get the key, because that guy will go to Firelink and be another shop.
Gotcha.
Probably where you can get the cracked eye orb, actually. Oh, you're fat rolling, huh? Why are you fat rolling? Do you want to be fat rolling?
No.
Let's downgrade some equipment. Damn, is it because of the Uchi? Get rid of those the big arrows. Not those.
Oh.
I doubt that will do anything. Maybe unequip the bow and see if you fat roll. Oh wait, did it change it? No. So weight ratio, you're at 74.5%. That doesn't change anything. I would look at your armor. Maybe downgrade that. The armor makes not a huge, yeah, so switch to that for now. If you're noticing a huge difference, then you can go back, but
I remember this outfit.
yeah. What? Does it have to be under 70% and you're technically not? Just get rid of the bow.
Where's the bow?
Right there, next to your sword.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Okay, roll now. You're good. Okay. Fat roll sounds like a doobie. Hell yeah. 420 fat roll. Yeah, 70% is the fat roll threshold, right? Damn, the bow weighs a lot. That's kind of stupid. It's like a little bow. I think that's about all you can do here. You'll just want to come back and release that guy from the prison
When I get a key.
when you get a key. Yes, though, also you noted earlier, it is, you just immediately can warp anywhere, which is a big difference. And it's like that in Dark Souls 2 as well,
Yeah.
and Bloodborne. Does anybody know on Street Fighter 30th anniversary which games have online? Yeah, it's Street Fighter Alpha 3, Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, and Street Fighter 2 Hyper Edition. Yeah, one of the Street Fighter 2s. Those are I think there's only 3. Yeah, just like essentially the final edition of all of the Super Turbo for Street Fighter 2. I'm gonna play some of that tonight. I meant to do it last night. Cool. You could heal. I mean, you could just bone dust. It's such a weak Estus. I forget where all the locations of them all are, but you're pretty meticulous, so you'll find it probably. Try jumping off. You can do whatever you want, Jared. It's your world, girl.
Is the dragon gonna come along and eat me?
Nah. Other surprises are ahead of you, though. Other more dastardly ones. No, I think that dragon be dead.
It's just, you seem to be getting closer and closer to what gets
Get
these
that
guys
item.
hard.
I know. Nice.
Gotta take care of that asshole.
Yeah. Again, if you run up on that guy and kill him ahead of time, this won't happen. Yeah. Because you're essentially fighting like that first boss.
Yeah.
You know? Why is every asshole in this game a playthrough ending threat? Because that's what makes Dark Souls Dark Souls. That's kind of what it's all about. You know? Third Strike is really great. It's also available standalone on PSN. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Run up the ladder and cheese him with firebombs, Jared. Oh, right. And also, those guys are very susceptible to fire. Forgot about that. Or you can bow him for Titanite. Pretty cool fight. Well, now what's good is you don't have to go down into that other
Right.
spot.
So, it's here, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that was some bullshit.
How you liking the Uchi?
I do like it.
Ooh, that is dirty.
That felt great.
I mean, look at the Uchi's weapon art. You haven't done any weapon arts yet.
You mean do weapon art?
Yeah, so weapon art takes up magic bar. Each weapon has one. And they're all different. Probably tells you in the weapon description, but...
All right, which one was he? Guy in the back? He was like the prominent one, right?
Yeah. That one. Nice. Good for you.
And you almost died.
Good for you. That's way easier when you do that. No, I'm not, Dan Burpig. Oh, what's happening, Vincent Spike Vegeta Jihad? How you doing, man? Shed Solos. Already said hello to you.
So what are you looking at?
What the weapon art is.
Oh, get him, come on.
You know what I hate with this fucking shit? Everything has to be a YouTube video explanation now.
Yeah, I can't deal with that.
And it's just like, dude, just give me the fucking...
And I work, like, working in marketing too, it's everybody's like, oh, everything's got to be video content. Everybody wants video content. I don't want to interrupt everything I'm doing anytime I want to look up some information to have to, like, turn the volume on and listen
Right,
to it.
right. A lot of times I don't even have volume on,
Yeah.
you know?
I mean, I don't know. Are we just old? I still like to just read. If I just want a quick bit of information.
Yeah.
Are we old, chat?
No, maybe I have the same thing as you, Dan Bear Pig. I don't know. It was definitely pretty generic and not super expensive. But I do need better shit. Moveset.
Angelus, let me tell you 3 lines of stuff in 10 minutes. Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't have time
Oh,
for this.
dude. I looked up how to bunny hop in Trials, this video game I'm playing, and a dude had a 10-minute long video about it, and it was all fucking useless, dude. It was fucking useless. It was so bad. Toner, I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up. It just says like studio mic on it. Gus from Unlimited Lives kind of just said, "Here, just get this. You'll be good." Dude, it was 10 minutes long, and the guy was literally bullshitting. I think he did it because is it 10 minutes that you pass some threshold for advertising?
You have to make it 10 minutes.
So that was what it was. You could see him trying to find things to talk about to make it 10 minutes long, and I just had to cut like 6 minutes into the video to where he actually kind of showed you how to do it without blathering too much about it. So yeah, I think that's what it is. It's just it has to be 10 minutes. So they just draw it out so they can get their ad rev.
And they give views somehow.
There was no other reason for it. It was so obnoxious. I should play it for you guys. It was so annoying.
Do we know this guy from the first one?
He does look familiar. You know him from the first one? I don't think so. Yeah, remember you can too. There he is. So and I recognize him because I fought him before, multiple times. You don't want to fight him?
I think so. Was I done up there?
What's up, Momo?
Momo?
I just find it on Reddit and look for the TLDLTW exactly. Be sure to like and subscribe to my shitty channel. Yo, I can't find the Uchigatana. Soul 3. Okay. Switch. I can't believe how long this is taking to find out. You go into L2 stance, you have a strong attack and a quick attack with R1, R2. L1 just blocks. So hold down L2. I think L2 is just the universal weapon art button. L2. Oh, really? Maybe two-handed. Go L2. And it's a stance change. And then you have a different attack. Yeah.
Ooh, I like it.
And that takes up magic points. So... Talking about Terra. I have not played the Terra. Ooh, I don't know though. But see, your magic meter goes down when you do it. The heavy is a parry. Ah, I see. Well, that guy's got a big shield, dog. You're also not, you're two-handing. I shouldn't have showed you this. You're so far, Jared. Don't just die. Are most of y'all on Steam in stream on PS4 or Xbone? In stream. Oh, good question. I can't answer that. The heavy is a parry, yeah. So when you hit R2 when you're in that stance change, it's a parry. When you're in the stance change, which I don't think you can do unless you're Yeah, I think a lot of people are on PC in this. I would say the majority besides that probably PS4, just noting the don't fall. You got one Estus you might want to but caught in the geometry.
Can't escape this place. Boo.
Yeah, Red Dead 2. Pretty pumped for that.
It's a prequel, right?
So you beat God of War. You didn't beat the main story of God of War?
No, I think I'm pretty close.
Oh, what's happening, Cammykins? How you doing? I only played Centipede on a calculator. Dude, I play Snake. I don't know what you're fucking getting into. Yeah, I remember when there was like a weird like platformer that I got on my TI-82, and I just couldn't believe it. I was so excited to like play it in class.
What are we talking about, like first games or something?
I'm just talking about TI-82. So you haven't beaten it and you're trying to kill the Valkyries now? I feel like Valkyries is a post-game thing.
Some of them probably will end up that way because they are obnoxious and hard.
I only killed
I'm trying to
one.
I've killed 3 or 4.
Also, I believe, spoiler alert, but post game they just like show you on the map where they all are.
I know, but I like finding
Okay.
stuff.
You must be far in the game though, at least. If
I am
you're
definitely-
fighting Valkyries,
I'm
you're
pretty
far.
Pretty far, yeah.
Yeah.
Still no spoiler, but I think I know the scene that you were talking about last time. The, like,
Sure.
mid-game, extremely
Badass,
satisfying.
cool
Yeah.
moment. Yeah, I'm sure you know what it is. You know the scene when you get, you're like, oh, this is a very cool set piece
Yeah.
thing. I haven't beat a single Valkyrie. They're hard as fuck. I beat like the first one that they like show you. You know?
See, I don't even know if I ever ran into one in story.
Oh,
Like,
really?
I got the thing.
I was just randomly found it.
Yeah. And
You don't have to be down here. Remember?
That's right.
No, you're good.
Like, I got the thing, the chisel, to open the Odin doors, and so then I just went to the first one I found, because I've been keeping track of them. And they're just like, what's this fucking? Am I wrong?
Might need to go up the ladder. I think, maybe. Or drop down further. No, I think it's up the ladder and out a door. Boobs. Playing boobs on the calculator. I beat one, got destroyed with the next one. Yeah. I think I beat one, maybe two. And I was just kind of like, I like the combat, but I'm not like loving the combat. And again, I feel like just my gaming thing. I was like, God of War is like amazing. And at the same time, when I beat it, I was like, cool, done, on to the next thing.
Yeah.
Like no time at all. So you can run past this now if you don't get him. Nice. Did you get the crystal lizard on the?
I did.
Okay, cool. Then there's really nothing to do here.
I just think these
But kill these poor praying fucks. Thanks for the bits, Dan Bear Pig. Rockstar's being a tad shitty. Submissions are locked behind special editions. What? Really?
Wait, what is going on?
Whatever. I mean, I don't know. But one could only imagine that it wouldn't be like incredibly fucking plot-sensitive missions, you know, if it's just like extra bullshit.
I never did any of the online stuff with the heists. Is that fun?
What's not fun is you dying.
I'm sorry,
I was hoping you get your dim souls back. What were we gonna say? What matters anymore?
Nothing.
The heist style missions like in GTA 5 the main game? Or like in
Yeah, like Grand Theft Auto Online.
Oh, okay,
is, like,
and
they
the
keep
online.
releasing
Yeah, I
new
didn't do
stuff.
any of the online bigger.
But if it's all the heists, that was what I liked about GTA 5. And
Yes.
There wasn't nearly enough of it.
Yes, which I thought was cool. I never got to the heist because I got into GTA 5. I accidentally skipped a tutorial that was actually necessary for like progress forward. It was some glitch. And then I just had like the hardest time like matchmaking with people and doing something. And then whenever we would do something, we'd be like, okay, cool, we're all in cars. It's a race? All right, fine. And then we'd do it. And then I'd be like, okay, what's next? And then it would be like just a lot of matchmaking and trying to figure out how to like be in a group together. And I just was like, dude, I
Is
can't,
this,
I don't have time
are
for
you
this.
talking about multiplayer or the?
Yeah, the online.
Oh yeah, I never did.
Yeah. GTA Online heists are really, really cool if you have a team that is paying attention. If a team member dies, you start all the way the fuck over. Wow. VR porn seems silly. Just get a real person at that point. I mean, I guess it was hard to get a real person. Never find a midget in real life.
Yeah, Momo, people don't watch porn because
Well, she's saying you could probably just buy a prostitute, but that's expensive, A. B, you know, disease. C, I mean, I don't know where to get a
the
prostitute.
stigma. I wouldn't either.
The stigma. Rewatch the Richard Donner Superman movies and Margot Kidder can get it. I need to rewatch.
Oh yeah.
You watched
Rest
all
in
of
peace,
them?
Margot Kidder.
I need to watch the first one. You
There's
all
only two.
nasty.
And technically, they took the second one away from him.
Momo calling us nasty. Alright, we can do this. At least we get these souls back.
Will I?
Yeah, you will.
All right. Should I ignore that knight in there and just go forward?
Momo be sex shaming. Yo. Antilus, thank you for the fucking bits, dude. Enjoy your gay internet money. Those first 3 Superman movies are pretty fun. I want to watch the first one before we do our episode for sure.
First one's great.
Made you
I've
feel
not
like you're
seen the
fucking a
Donner
giant
cut.
woman? Yo, what? Yeah, one of those missions locked behind Special Edition is for fastest horse in the game, which is shitty for online players. That's annoying. All right. I'm VR porn shaming. That's fair enough. Okay. I mean, do you want me to? I mean, you could get. I don't want to give it. I don't want to tell you anything. Actually, fuck it. This is your Dark Souls playthrough. I'm not going to help you as much as I did before, right? Do your thing.
Okay, so he's got like kind of an attack to him.
Yeah, you could not be in a worse spot. I feel like. All right, you're good now. Heal up. He's slow. Heal twice. All right, reset. Let's do this, buddy. Yeah, when he starts doing that, just roll away. Just get away from him when he starts doing the twirly. You can backstab him. Get up in him, though. He's not as scary as he fucking looks, dude. See? Ooh. Nice. Get that stam up. Okay, let him do it. Woo. Funny guy. A little bit of a magic attack. He's like a little angel guy. You see his little wings?
Yeah. Stupid.
All right, you're good, though. You didn't take any hits from that. You're
Oh.
cool.
On.
Whoa, lucky. Get away, though, after you finish this and heal up. Now definitely heal up. All right. Oh! Big fat ad. Yeah, he does look like it. It's all fucking process. You have to wear a giant fucking headset in your face, feeling like any minute someone will walk in, even though no one is there. Yeah, for sure. I would do it. I think I'd have fun with it. Internet pornography or VR pornography. You'd fucking do it.
What you mean, like be in it?
Put on a headset and fucking
Oh, of course it would.
jerk off to it or whatever. I just want one of those pocket pussies that actually like do the motions and are plugged into the
You
VR
want like
headset.
Ready Player One, your
That-
porn.
yeah, I want like the full moving joint piece.
Mm-hmm.
That for me, I think that would be like the real fun, right? Would you fuck a cartoon woman?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I've never. We talked about this on page 7, but I've never jayed off to a cartoon woman
I
before.
haven't either, but there might be something to be said.
There might be something to be said. Is all it is. It's like there's a hypothesis. Let's test it.
be explorers.
Be like Dora, you know, but a grown consensual adult. Dora.
Which that will exist.
Yeah, that will exist. Don't jerk off to Dora, people. That's fucking gross. Not even Jessica Rabbit. Not even. I was definitely turned on by Jessica Rabbit, but I never fully, I think, jerked off to Jessica Rabbit or A Cool World. That's another good one example.
Just fucking die.
This is a tough part of this game. This is a hard part of this game. You're going to
annoying.
hate hentai months for Wizbrew.
Annoying part of this game.
It's as terrifying as in any other. This has gotten weirder than I imagined. Absolutely. Yeah, for science. Tried to jerk off to cartoon women when I was younger, and it doesn't really work for me. Yeah.
But if you were in a VR situation,
VR situation with a
Where
full-on
it's-
cartoon
and
woman.
it's
I'm
all-
sure
it
I'd be able.
becomes
I
your
mean,
reality.
I'm sure I'd be able to. Would I prefer it over a real woman? Probably not. Played Overwatch with a guy named Lord of Hentai last night, dude. What wilding out in chat, dude. Was on that chat because he switched all the voices to Japanese. He said in all caps, "I will cherish May's Japanese voice." He was a good May. Fantastic. Fantastic. What about video game characters asking for a friend? No, I mean I would actually put that in the same place as not as an like a cartoon woman. That video game animation. It's animation. I would call her an animated woman as well. So no.
You wouldn't get with Liara?
Again, I would if like I think I would try it. I'm not opposed. I fucking tried oysters, didn't I? I'll try that. That's when you're in VR into a woman's body and have these big, beefy men just have their ways with you. You have no choice but to submit.
Whoa, this chat.
The controls do nothing. Would you do that? Would you get fucked by a dude in VR? As a sexy woman with breasts?
I don't think so.
If you like, if someone's like, I'll give you a hundo, you'd do it or whatever, right? Actually,
Yeah.
that would feel like prostitution a little bit, though, huh?
Would it?
If no one was gonna be in the room and somebody was just like, "I'll give you a hundo," if you get railed by this fucking
I mean, if it's like, would I do it? Like, I have no problem doing it. Like, I would do it to be like, what is this experience? I don't think I would ever.
You're terrible.
I don't think I would ever personally find sexual satisfaction from that.
I'm not clicking that link. Tommy said what?
Do not click
Okay.
any links anymore.
Okay, let's play a game. Would you in VR get fucked by Ed for $10,000? It's a good amount of money.
That's the exact amount of money I need.
Yeah, it's like right on, right? It's not like enough to make you good even for the year, but it's enough to just wipe out whatever
It would-
issues you
all
have
my
debt-wise.
problems would not be.
Yeah.
So, can I turn the volume off?
Antilus says yes. Zion Amaze says no. Stick says no. No, you cannot turn the volume off. It's a full VR experience. And there'll be someone behind you kind of poking you in the
Doing-
butt every
yeah.
now and again. Just
Is it a
poking you.
person?
You have your pants on, but they're just kind of poking you with a little, with like a ruler every now and again. You know, nothing too sharp or hard, but they just give you a little poke.
Just so I know someone's there.
So you know someone's there and you're getting a little pokey poke. It's an ad for a game. It's just video game ladies in lingerie. I was sharing my first time a video game character made me feel things. Really? Interesting. I need 10,000, yes. Yes, he is a majestic prince. You'd have to deal with getting turned on by the smell of hot dogs for the rest of your life. That is true. Yeah, you have your pants on.
It's
But,
VR.
but just your balls are exposed out of the zipper hole.
Just cuts.
Just your balls. Yeah, just to kind of add to
See,
the
that's just
feeling of...
of how horrible this is.
And a little person, like a little
How long does this go on? Do we know how
dressed
long?
as a Christmas elf, will be behind you poking you with like a ruler.
How long?
How long do you think Ed lasts? Honestly. 7 minutes?
Yeah.
How long do you think Ed lasts? Before he gets out of breath. You know what I mean?
Which will happen in the game.
Which will happen in
Will
the
there be
game.
someone there to like pant on me?
Yeah. You'll hear. We'll have some like hot breath machines. You know what I mean? I think it's a safe bet. You're gonna go till he's good, till he's done. But I can't imagine it would be super duper long because it's not like you're ever gonna get on top of him or anything. Because
Right.
you're
Well, that's the other
like
thing. How
sit.
does it work? Am I?
You're.
am
I
I
think.
A woman?
I
Am
think.
a woman
I
in the
think maybe
VR?
you're in one of those like massage chairs.
Okay.
Where you're sort of bent over. You know what I mean, with your head in the thing.
So wait, would I even see him?
You're in VR. Yeah, because you'll be able to. Oh, I guess. Yeah, I guess you'd have to get. Well, how does for a man? I guess. Yeah. What we'll do is actually we'll put you on your back.
Okay.
And your legs will be like up in the air,
Okay.
so that you can see
So
him.
that I can see him.
Yeah.
With the tiny man poking me and the hot breath.
With a hot breath machine, and a little man dressed as a Christmas elf pokes you in your butt with your balls exposed. Would you do that for $10,000? You fucking pathetic idiot. The fucked up part of it is I see the whole shit in my head.
Oh, me too.
I see the your whole body just like you locked into this thing. So you can't be afraid of this guy. You got to get right up into this guy
I
and
was
just
worried he was gonna.
see, because he's got too much of a range for you to be keeping your distance. Like it's like no point. And even if he does a spinny move, like just roll,
Where'd he go?
roll. You know, he's down there. You can do a drop attack on him. Now if you just do that. Oh, now he's doing it though. Oh, heal immediately. Just heal. Oh, you crazy ass! All right, yeah. Now get away. Usually, if he's gonna do something like that, like he's gonna take a breath afterwards, and you can just heal even though you're right next to him. All right, get up in there. Stop being afraid. Just roll, or use your shield. All right, two S's left. I'd use one now. And he's probably better to fight up in that courtyard, yeah.
Okay. Whoa.
When I fucking make a lady hold up a splash shield like a Gallagher performance, too much sweat. Actually, what got me, nice. Wow, all right. Wait, ballsy. One more. No, you kicked. You kicked. That was so scary.
What is a kick? How
Good
do I
job,
kick?
dude.
I've done that 3 times so far.
Forward and, yeah, like that. That's how you do it. So never hit, like, there's no reason to hit forward, you know? All right, so collect the items. I think there's a couple hidden, maybe a hidden guy or two down here, too.
He has fucked up some people.
And you are fucked up, too. Actually, use an Ember right now, so you can actually see what an Ember does.
Where's an Ember?
That's like the game's humanity. You have 3 of them. This would be a really good time to use one.
Where are they?
Right there to the right.
Oh.
Yeah. Use. And look what it does. Look at your health bar.
Whoa!
Yes. It'll give you that until you die. You'll have that extended health bar.
Oh, but it's not permanent, but it is
No.
for this life. That's fun.
But it's good. It's a good way. Like, whenever you're going into a boss fight and you think this is going to be the run,
Yeah.
you Ember up.
Oh,
Go in with the
like
big
it.
health bar. Dude, I want to tell you where to go right now, but I don't think I will.
Wait, tell me if I make a big stupid mistake.
Yeah, I'll definitely tell you if you're like, don't run into the, you know, if you're like about to run into the boss room. I will say this. This is good, what you're doing right now. How about that? Is that good?
I like that formation.
Yeah. Grab that and look down the courtyard. Did you grab everything in that courtyard? Yeah, I suppose you did. And then you can probably jump onto that roof right there from there. If you want to jump, I think you have to click down on L3 while you run. Left analog. Yeah.
Well,
Like that. Okay, that did hurt you from the fall. Why don't we just go back to where you went before when you were going
Yeah.
in the good direction?
I'm gonna go do a loop here.
There's the item. There might be a guy over there. I think that guy, yeah. So it sucks when you're fighting that big guy if you just accidentally go over
Start
here.
waking people up.
I could help you, but I won't. Yeah, well, I want it to be a little bit more Jared's Dark Souls experience this time around. I feel like the first time I was like his guru. This time around, I
little
want to
bit
give
more
you
of a level
little
up.
bits of help. Like, there's certain things that are really misleading or don't make sense. Like, Yorm the Giant boss fight has a weird gimmick. And those things I'll probably just be like, this is what you got to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or if you're just like, I give up, what do I need to do? Sure, right?
Okay, alright. Bitches.
Nice! That Uchi
I am
rules.
a samurai.
I was very afraid for you just then. Usually I just run through. Can't see your hands, though. That's true. I could be playing the game for him. I was so close to just being like, dude, just run into here. Because hop on that elevator. Because this is, like, the big shortcut.
Beautiful.
Good work. Because I have died in that little courtyard before.
That'd be
and it
aggravating.
fucking sucks. Yeah. So I think that big guy comes back. I don't think that's a permadeath guy.
What? That's horse shit.
Biggest tip I can offer for Dark Souls 3 is to drink your own piss whenever possible. All right, run.
This way.
Yeah, and that guy. Jesus Christ. Just go. Just make a U-turn, and the bonfire's right up here. Remember?
Yep.
All right. And then I would go level up your Uchi. Nope. Gotta kill that dog first. Oh my God! Look at your life right now.
Yep. Let's get
Woo!
outta here.
Dark Souls! Good work, dude. Time to go to Firelink. I would just go straight to upgrade that Uchi first. If you can. That was dope. Good work. It's almost 4. What should we do? Should we just start drinking Not It in the middle of the afternoon? Why don't we just, well, we'll go get
Great.
drinks
We'll go get beer
afterwards.
after. That's fine.
I feel like I keep doing this thing where I start drinking during the afternoon stream.
Yeah.
And then I'm just tired.
Yeah, and like, you know, I love an afternoon beer, and I'm always for it. But yeah, we're
It
gonna
always
go
ha-
have a beer.
It always happens to me. I always like think I do kind of want to drink right now because it's Friday. We're chilling, you know. But I got a long haul too, so I might take a little fucking.
Yeah, you got that extra time.
I might take a nip of the dip here in a little bit. But
Well met.
Well met.
Good to see you and good
ruins your day. It's too early, man. Yeah, agreed. It's like yesterday I had, yeah. Nice. Can you do it again? No, you need 4 Titanite shards. Nice, dude. And then you can maybe pop some souls enough to level up. I'm not sure.
Work squandered.
Just smoke a fat blunt, do a line of coke. Absolutely. I always
have
find my
some?
day ruined when I do my afternoon rock. Yeah, true. My job also frowns on it. That's true. Just got a PlayStation TV to play Persona 4 Gold. Really hope I don't regret this decision. Awesome. I want that. Is that how I play that? By doing that?
Speak thine heart's desire. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me.
Afternoon rock is a bad idea. Yeah, I just get all tired. I just get all tired.
Vigor, strength,
I did it yesterday and I was like,
endurance is stamina.
you don't have enough souls to, you need 2,500 something.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Yeah, pop all your souls. Just pop them all. And get rid of that one soul in your equipment that has 0 on it anyways. Go to your equipment top left. And get rid of that soul that is
What's it doing?
nothing. Hit X to get, yeah. Now go into items and pop as many souls to your heart's content. What does PlayStation TV have many questions? Don't forget to visit that guy that gives you free levels. Yeah, for sure. When we get there. We haven't gotten there yet.
Then touch.
I'm gonna say it takes too long to get into this menu. I'm gonna say that it's a little,
Yeah.
little bit of spiel on this
Yeah,
one.
it gets a little faster, but yeah, I don't understand why they didn't let you just level up at the bonfire. It doesn't really seem to be great to me. Sure. All right,
Farewell, Ashen One.
back to that bonfire, whichever that one was. Some water though is what I'm gonna get.
That water would be okay. I think we're at the high wall of Lothric.
You want water?
Yeah, if you got one.
Get rid of this garbage. Oh God. Jesus Christ, Jared.
Just ruined it. Here, let me clean it up. You play around.
I'll get you back to where you were. Let me just throw this. Oh God, it's all over me. Then you have to go to the other one. Yeah. It is almost the 4 o'clock hour, and we are rocking. A little bit of chaos to start the day. Jared unable to pay for his shit. Everyone's screaming at me about Kingdom Hearts 2 as if that's a fucking game made by a not idiot. But what are you gonna do? People make bad games, and we sometimes enjoy them. You know? Because we just do. Because we like Mickey. But that's fine. Yeah, first record that I've been on that is actually good. Nutane. Check out Nutane's music, man. I hear it's pretty great. Actually, I think you did travel to the right spot. Yeah, you so traveled to the right spot. Hold it, please. I need you to stop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's actually hurting. I'll stop. I'll stop. Don't worry. Plenty of people still like the game. Kudelka was kind of like that. I wish PlayStation didn't suck. I want Metal Gear Solid on my Vita. I need to get PS3 to download it to Vita. It's not in the Vita store. Yeah, I hate how they handled all that stuff too. I just don't. I hate that I can't play fucking Persona, man. Drives me insane. I just can't play Persona 3 or 4 unless I have a PS3, which I do have actually. I just need to set it up, so I don't even know why I'm complaining and being an idiot about it. But I just wish I could play it on PS4. You don't understand what you unleashed to this community. It is terrible. You know, I will, at least in my defense, I will say, I did play that game wanting to, like, enjoy that game. You know what I mean? And I didn't come at it being like, oh, I can't wait to shit on this game. Like, I was, like, ready to like it. And I will stop. Do you play Overwatch on PC or PS4? I started out playing it on PS4, but now I play it on PC pretty much 100%. Wow, thank you, Prince Witherdick. Making my head get all big. Offer a green blossom. You did. I give you that. Thank you. Try to get that item that you jump for. I think he'll still be out here, right? Yeah, he's still out there. Nice. Got you that item. Ring of Sacrifice. Pretty nifty. Actually, let me fight this guy. See? He backstab.
Seven's still my vein.
Yeah. And just get up in him. See, he did that magic move. Hi, friends. Boom. See? Boom! Beautiful stuff. Just kill this guy for you, and then you can keep going. So up there is where the shortcut was, and down here. So that means forward and to the right. This whole area is where
All
you're.
right.
Why is Olin so good at going for the butt? You know what? I'm a backstabbing boy. So they called me in middle school. Not in high school, though. Changed it up for that one. Just call me
Because you had to move.
shithead. Yeah.
Bullying.
Have you played the new Blaze Blue Central Fiction? Or the, there's something else, right? It's good. I find, Jared, when circling somebody to try to get behind them, go the side of them that the shield is on. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough for you. It's hard to fight two of these guys at once. Yeah, so this courtyard's all about aggroing. Cross tag. I haven't played it yet. I want to. I hate this Discord message, and I said it. No, please change it. What is? I need to look at that. I need to find that before it gets changed. Is this the right way? Yes,
Yeah, right.
it is. Mm-hmm. If the elevator's waiting for you, which I don't think it is, you can always, like, I would send it back up there this time, so you'll have to pull it, though.
Right.
So he'll kill you. Or you'll be trapped in here with him, at least he won't necessarily kill you. These guys aren't that hard, but these guys are very good to backstab. One more. I think he's one hit, though. Okay. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm definitely down to check it out. I haven't really been playing a lot of fighting games lately. I need to, I want to get back in on that. I was thinking about it last night. But I was like, I feel like I was, just step on it and step off. I feel like I was easily agitated at video games yesterday. Starting with the game we were just talking about. You put a lot of trust in me to not check when I'm actually programming a Nightbot? Yes. Absolutely.
All right.
Feeling very lazy lately. Have a good one, Jin. And very, like, unmotivated.
Yeah, I've had a hard time getting work done.
What's going on with that? Is that like the moon thing? So if I would aggro one over to there. Look down the stairs there. See? So you don't want to necessarily go down those stairs. Get your souls. Yeah, fuck yeah. All right, now draw him back. Yeah, perfect. Make him come back here so that other guy won't come after you and just fight him. And then I would kind of go around to his right and try to, like, try to, like, when he commits to a move, you'll be able to get behind him. That's the only thing that kind of fucks with that. Oh, nice. Yeah, because even if you don't get the backstab, you still can really get some good hits on him if you're, like, behind him like that. Yeah, it's tempting when he goes one-handed to immediately just go, but...
Yeah, I should read him more.
Nice. Good backing away. Yeah. Oh, already gone for 2 there.
Right. The controls are much more sensitive.
Yeah. Yeah, and you're kind of missing, like, the Bloodborne in between. You know what I
like,
mean?
Get used to it.
It kind of changes, yeah. You got 1 hit on this guy. You got it. Awesome, dude. All right, 1 S is left. Have a good one, MLG Cumboy. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Guys need advice. I have to go to court Monday because I had a gun pointed at me recently. I'm pretty nervous about having to be on a trial as a witness. Anyone have any experience with this before?
Whoa.
No. Not. I've had a gun pointed at me before. Yellow Sprite, what's up? I've had a gun pointed at me before. Yeah, and hit him once he... 1, 2, hit him. Just once. Twice, okay. I would only do once just because you want to get that stand bar back up.
Yeah.
Hey, Holden and pal, this is Jared, and this is Friend Friday. Get a heal in when you get a chance. Oh, what? You got so lucky there. Heal now. Yeah, good work. All right, now get behind this stupid ass. Target? You untargeted. You built a wind turbine today. Awesome. A different court is not retaliate by pointing a gun at the accused in court.
So, strong advice we got.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe try not to, like, get intimidated by the guy, you know. Just act professional. Just say the facts. Try not to get too emotionally connected to you know. Just try to just relay the facts of what happened as clearly as you can. And, I mean, don't be nervous. I mean, they're gonna, you know, they're just gonna ask you some questions, and you're gonna answer them, and that's it. I guess at the same time, if you do, I'm so glad that elevator was there. Did you remember that you sent it back up? Are you guys doing Jolly Co-op? We're not. We're just fucking around. No, he's doing his solo hit. Solo run. Should I do a bunch of dabs first? Probably. That's not going to freak you out in court at all. I finally just had to get more used to the idea of, like, getting really baked and going to the airport. You know what I mean? Because I just, that initial section of the airport going through security and everything is a little nerve-wracking.
But if you have anything,
And I just always think I do somehow. You know what I mean?
Sure. But it's
Just
not
think
illegal to be high.
Yeah, exactly. But shit, yeah, when they ask what happened, just dab on them. Yeah, exactly. just do the stupid thing. That's the first time I've actually done the dab motion. In protest, I have not done that motion. So you handled this well. You might want to heal. It's cool because healing kind of aggroes them too. Airport baked when you are early is awesome. If you're running late and baked, it's a nightmare. Exactly. Exactly. It's Ninja. It's practically Ninja now. Is that what Ninja does? He dab a lot on stream. That's so he has green hair. Wait, I don't want to bring this up, but a little bit of an interesting things coming out about Mr. Chris Hardwick of Nerdist today.
Yeah, read that one this morning.
Interesting. Oh, but he's the coolest nerd, Jared.
He never was.
That's the thing. That's why I'm making fun of him. But it's fine. Try and get those backstabs. They hate that shit. Exactly. These are the dudes. These are the backstab boys right here. Yes.
What am I not doing?
You weren't targeted, I think, first.
I'm totally right.
Okay. Walk around, drop the shield, hold down R1 when you're right behind them.
Maybe I'm just getting too nervous to drop the shield.
Yeah, I
Like,
think that's... And so you hit the R1 off the shield, and then it does anything. Just read the article, Dan Bear Pig. Just look him up. He'll be. It'll be the very first thing that pops up if you look up his name right now.
Yeah, if you just go ahead and Google Chris Farley.
You will read the fun article. By fun, I mean not fun.
Yeah,
Well, I hate this because I feel like
send it back.
the things he's doing, I think a lot of people, including myself, are evilly delighted at a revelation that he's a dickbag. From being frustrated for so long, I think that he sort of took what really gave us a lot of trouble in our childhood.
Right.
And what really kind of was tough for us, and he figured out how to like
Make a lot of money. and seem
monetize
like he's
it
doing
and become this
awesome.
cool version of it that was really obnoxious and seemed very fake.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And so for this to come out makes a lot of sense based on that feeling. But that said, I feel like it's not really the same thing. You know, the thing I dislike him for and
It's
what
not
came
the same
out.
Thing as what
Slightly related. Yeah,
they
because
are,
he's
though,
a
not
dirt.
surprisingly correlated.
Right, exactly. You're gonna definitely want to heal right now because
yeah.
right now it looks like you have a full bar, but that's actually a completely
Completely
empty
empty
bar
bar of health.
because you have no health.
Technically dead.
So I feel a little evil about
Yeah.
that. And I think there's a lot of prick bags on social media right now being like, I knew it, that guy's a fake nerd. And it's just like, no, dude, that's not what's going on
That's
right now.
not why we're mad at him.
Yeah.
But it is why.
But
we
it is
can-
why we've resented him for a
Yeah.
long. That's why it's making it a lot easier for everybody, I think, maybe to. I think it was a lot easier for people to make that turn.
Well, I also just think that everybody, especially the reactions that seem to be coming out, everybody kind of was aware that he sucked a lot, but there was just nothing.
yeah, the
Yeah, but
empire
there-
was already built.
And like also, I should stop talking and focus on.
All right, let's focus on killing this guy. Yeah, whatever. Your fucking opinions on him are garbage. Nice. Yeah, you gotta learn these guys. These guys are very important for you to learn. You know what I mean? They're very difficult. You're gonna fight a lot of guys like them. Like, you kind of have to learn these guys. But what I would do is shield up, walk around them to the right, right up against him, lower the shield to get stamina back, and then backstab him once you get behind him. That's a very powerful attack. I gave you that, right?
I took it. It was over there.
Okay. Sorry about that. I said I'd get you water, and then I just didn't get
And then I threw a bunch of food on your face.
Oh, right. That's what it was. Exactly, Tommy said what? I want to see that Mr. Rogers
It's
documentary.
supposed to be amazing. I want to see the Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Yeah, is that supposed to be really good?
It's supposed to be amazing.
Is
Feel
she
like
good?
Ruth Bader Ginsburg?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's. Like,
Yeah, Ruth Gator Ginsburg, the alligator version of Ruth Bader.
Did I say Gator?
Yeah, which rules. That's what
That
I want to
is
go
what we
as.
should call her.
That's what we should go as this Halloween in a double gator suit
Gator
with like a judge thing on.
Ginsburg.
It's like a fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles ally. Dude, the trailer for Mr. Rogers' Dog made me cry. I don't know how I'm gonna get through it. I know it's just a cry fest. I was gonna watch it with Jackie and her dude, but I was like, I don't want to sit in a theater
That's
with
not-
the two of you and cry
no,
right now. Like, I need
no.
to see this with Lexi and or alone in my apartment. I think. What was the toughest boss for me in Dark Souls 3? Maybe the Nameless King. Also, Champion Gundyr, who you have not fought. Champion Gundyr. I mean, obviously, you've only fought one boss. One of the hardest. One of the hardest boss. You're actually incredibly close to a boss, but you have to get past these guys. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess you could fun run, but what is that?
No, I want to learn.
Yeah, you need to learn. If he's called the Nameless King, doesn't he technically have a name? Fuck you, Tommy.
Oh, Tommy.
Fuck you. What is a name, really? All right, Billiam Bakespeare. You fuck. Hope you're at work right now, so I can be screaming at you, and then you look up at your boss is like, "Where's the work? Where's the work, Thomas?" The sex scene in the Mr. Rogers movie got me diamond hard. Jesus Christ. Between Newt Sutherland, Prince Witherdick, and Dan Beer Pig, it's like the horniest boy room.
The weirdest room.
You got, it's like a fucking back room. It's like the fucking jerk. There it is! It's like the jerk off room in a fucking pornography store, right? In a illegal DVD store right now. Remember those illegal DVDs that we got from that guy back in the day?
Yeah, way back in the day.
That would have been your other one. I would go. You could probably get 2 in next time you catch him outside. Get him. Oh, he blocked. That's fine though. Next time you do it.
Open to me.
Nice. There's a VR for it. I had to dish. Webster's definition as a name as yelling at me, "Where's the work?" Yes, my boss is in my house yelling at me, "Where's the work?" Do you guys just send each other screenshots of texts you send, or
I'm assuming that is a text that he had from somebody.
work related?
I don't know, because again,
Friend and work.
Yes. For some reason.
All right, Jared, I believe in you in this fight. I think this guy's got you way intimidated. He is not that bad. Okay, get away from him. I'll tell you one thing you're not doing at all is rolling. Like, if he catches you like that, just mash circle and backwards. Yeah, get him. Just mash circle and backwards to get out of that. Yeah, there you go. See? Look how much distance you can get away from him. And then you can heal back there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the name of this thing's a title, not a name. Well, technically it is the name of the boss.
Oh, God. Glad I kicked him.
Look, he decided to come back to NY. That's right. Holden's back. And he's ready to attack a poor, shameless
actually
woman.
Randomly, Steve, someone texted me to talk about how Chris Hardwick's a piece of trash.
Oh, okay. What do they have to say about it?
Said filed this under wildly not surprising.
Yeah, right? I wonder what I wonder what's going to be said. It's interesting. Yes. Glasses. Sponsor.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Holden has a glasses sponsor. For your fucking nerds.
I'm a real nerd, and I'm good to Lexi. I'm like not at least at the end of the day, you could probably sit here and be like, oh, you know, he's mean to, he screams and screams, and it's torture.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, I do not abuse emotionally. And I'm a real nerd. I'm a real nerd.
You are.
You know why I know I'm a real
We
nerd?
just haven't defined what type of abuse you project onto people.
It's a new type. It's a new kind. You know why?
God.
You know why I'm a real nerd, by the way? I actually tried to hide it for years.
Uh-huh.
That's a real fucking nerd. You fuck.
Shame.
Not like, ooh, my Mr. Cool Nerd. And the whole time, he's fucking, oh my God. And by the way, that woman is fucking beautiful. And it makes me so annoyed. Your abuse is insufferability. We have 3 counts of insufferability on the, in the divorce court here.
Unfortunately, Holden was executed by all the cops.
Right now, for the judge and the jury, could you please scream as loudly as you can? Oh no, you
Did I
lost
die?
all those souls. That's yeah, you died.
Sorry, I was just fantasizing about you in court.
Dude, yes. Oh my God, I'm so excited for tomorrow. At first I was feeling a little, cause like, I've been kind of tired since I've been back, it feels like.
Sure.
So part of me, it took me a second to be like, jazzed about Saturday instead of being like, oh my God, I've got so much work to do. But tomorrow's gonna be fucking great.
Great.
It's just fun, man. Like, I know my lines. You know, we've got a bit of setup, but we did most of it the other week. The reason why I don't feel prepared is just we took a full 2 weeks off, so it feels like nothing's been done, but when it actually all has been done. I don't know if Nerdist will die now. I haven't heard much of it. You don't think
He
so?
barely touches Nerdist anymore. Like, there's so many writers and, like, there's so many content creators that have nothing to do with Chris Hardwick. They're just going to take it from him.
Yeah.
That, like, it would not be punishment to Chris Hardwick to take Nerdist away. It would be
It'll
punishment
just
to take
fuck
Nerdist
everybody up.
away from him
Yeah.
and let it make even more money that he
Right.
doesn't get anymore.
I tried to get into football. How would he not get it, though?
I don't
Try to
know.
get into
Harvey
football,
Weinstein's not
though.
making money. Like, they might
Oh,
divest
true.
it somehow.
Yeah, but his
you know?
company went bankrupt, so that's not really the best example.
Did it?
Yes.
I thought they just, like, redivided it.
I thought it went bankrupt, but I could be wrong. Maybe you're right. Nerdist is way bigger than him now, which is funny because I haven't heard shit about Nerdist in like the longest
It's
time.
got, like, a ton of podcasts.
Like Meltdown closed down. I really haven't seen them like on the charts at all. You know what I mean?
I mean, I think it's a big multi, you know, armed beast, but I also think it's kind of fucking like, you know, like regardless of him as a human being, but like the content itself, I feel like was relevant like 8 years ago.
Right.
And now it's like there's other people doing the same stuff better.
Better, yeah.
Like Whisper's better podcast than anything they have on the same topic.
Right. Jared's rather quiet.
Oh, it's because I'm compensating for Holden.
Yeah.
Holden puts so much noise into the world that
You know
people
what?
nearest him.
Let me. Oh well, this is a bad time to do this, huh? I'll make some adjustments in just a second. There's like a conglomerate now. They went more corporate than Geek and Sundry. Yeah. Oh yeah, now I can do it. 'Cause you died.
That's fast.
I'll just turn me down and keep you all the way and you
All
up.
the way at the top.
Yeah, and then this like down a little bit.
Mama says I'm always quiet.
He's always quiet.
I'm
You are quiet.
gentle. I'm a
it's 'cause
gentle
I'm
soul.
just so fucking loud. And then you guys at home can turn up your volume. Does that work better?
How is everybody doing? Can you hear me now?
Can you hear him better now?
Am
you
I
just
talking at a
You'll have
better-
to adjust your own volume, but I turned me down a little bit. So I hope that works.
I also don't talk that much, which I need to work on.
One more hit, and
I
you would
know.
have killed him.
I feel like he is dead, and it's just
Yeah. In Street Fighter Third Strike, what is up with Oro? He's an odd dude. Perfect, great.
you're perfect, Gladwell.
Thank you. I am Gladwell. I have become both men.
You are Gladwell.
I have become both men. I wonder if somebody like keeps a notebook of the things they hear coming out of this apartment. I did like at midnight though, but that show's already gone. But mostly because it gave Smaller Comic a chance to get some attention. Yes. Very good. Shout outs to Emily Fleming. She wrote for that show. She was out there. I saw her. She came to Hidden Fences. She's a
Emily's
very
great.
funny comic. Yeah, she's great. She's got this really cool seeming dude too. So that's nice. Oro literally has one arm, yet he kicks ass. Yes. Well, okay, so the deal with that is he has one arm tied behind his back, is if he didn't do that, he knows that he would murder whoever he fought in battle. Have a good one, Carly. Don't know
Oh,
if
bye,
I'll see
Carly.
either of you tonight, but have a good night. Oh, yeah, you sent me a whisper, but I didn't read it. So I don't know what you're doing. Wait. Is she having a party tonight? Is that a birthday party? I have to look. Or is it tomorrow night? Or you should come over tonight, Carly. To do 8 p.m. Japanese. But it might actually be, she might be at the party. Let me look. Let me look. It's tonight.
Tonight's the birthday party?
Yes. Okay, cool. I can maybe do that.
What time is it?
Well, we're doing-
It's in Greenpoint, right?
Yeah. Well, we shouldn't. Then maybe some weirdos just show up.
I'm sorry. I'm really not good at being a person on the internet.
You can hit his shield and kill him by that point, probably. Don't fucking crash her party, you horny fucking dogs. Yeah, it's Night and Green. I could probably make it. We just have a later Japanese. Is the only problem. Street Fighter does have a story. Quite a story actually. Yes, Holden. Even I know that. Gotcha. I can probably do that. You know. Unless I get into a coma. Heal up. Nice, cool. She's a man, baby. Gladwell with the 10.
Gladwell, what's up?
Dolores. Do not let it confuse you, though. Beat this guy, please. Please, for us, for chat. Oh, yeah. That's good. Maybe a safety heal in a second here. Nice. That heal now. Yeah. All right, finish this. Yes! God, that was like a boss fight.
Nightmarish.
We'll be going. Might be mobile by the time y'all are done, but either way, it's all good. Hell yeah, Carly. I'll be hitting you up. All right, girl?
Happy
Fantastic.
birthday, Carly.
Happy birthday, Carly. Carly, it's your birthday. Go in there. You're fine. It's not a boss fight. What? Really? Weird. Is jet ski the best way to cross the Atlantic? Sure. Sure. Everybody say happy birthday to fucking Carly in chat, by the way. You Jesus. Also, almost 50 people up in here, dude.
What's up, everyone?
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream.
Emma.
We cannot believe that you are here, so let's have cream. That is the song I sang.
Ugh.
Let's meet everybody. No, Jet Li is the best way. Much faster. Interesting.
Of this castle. Head to the bottom of the high wall. Forge on through the great gate and raise this banner to proceed.
I like this lady.
All right, you needed that banner. Talk to her again.
This farewell gift is for
You know, what's crazy is, if you kill her right now, you will be put into a boss fight that you would not normally do until, like, way later in the game.
Really?
And it's a way hard boss fight.
Ah, so I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, I don't usually have a hard time against this boss fight, but Kellen did, and a lot of people I know did. I think it's a boss fight. It's called the Dancer. It's a really cool looking fight. And Dancer of the Boreal Valley.
unkindle, go through the
And I think it's a better fight for dexterity-based characters.
go through the great, but beware.
Someone else's birthday too, but I'm not allowed. I don't know if I'm allowed to say. Really? His birthday. Interesting. Maybe I can find out if I'm FB friends. Yeah, some people don't like their birthday to be super known, which I get because I get like that too. Oh, I know. I know whose birthday it is. Interesting. I know who it is.
Secret birthdays, secret birthdays.
It's a secret. Secret, secret. All right, where are you going right now?
I'm just checking out up here.
You've been up here. No, you haven't. Kill that guy, get that item, and then let's close out this area. I would also maybe just try to get the item.
Yeah.
Like, so that if you don't kill this guy, you're not going to be like, oh, yeah, just run around the thing. So if you don't kill him, you won't be, like, needing to do this again.
Right.
Cammy's birthday. There it is. What's happening, Cammykins? It's Cammy's birthday today. Happy birthday, Cammy. Shares the same birthday with Carly. That's awesome. I think you might be the same age, too, actually. That's wild. You both were little babies at the exact same time. New to the world, covered in blood. Yes, you almost had it there. It's fine. Watch the stand with the rolls. Yeah, I thought you backed up enough. Get that heal. Good work. That was much better, man. He dropped an item.
I've learned.
Ooh, that could be good for you. The equipment. That's you can't wield it yet. Go over to it, see what stats it needs. 18 on strength.
All right. So I'll just hold on to that.
Oh, have
for
you
a
heard
while.
anything about this rumored Superman game? No, I have not.
Oh man, I've been wanting a fun Superman game forever since it's the most famous,
N64,
terrible.
yeah, it's a famously bad one.
But then they did one for I forget what system, but when the new Superman movie came out, they did one that was also very bad.
Yes.
But like I wanted it to have the same, because I'm like a big fan of the Spider-Man games.
And that new Spider-Man game looks very good.
Yes, it does. And I just figured if they could make swinging around the city fun, they've got to make flying fun.
Yeah, you don't want to get hit by that other character. These guys are way easier.
I know. I don't know why. It's because I don't have any health. And I'm bad at the game.
There you go. I'll just give. Oh, there's an archer to the right. So maybe, yeah, just a quick kill on him.
Good.
Nice. Get the guy behind you. He's probably coming right up on you. Nope. Heard Rocksteady was making it? A new Superman game?
This must be a joke.
That'd be dope. God, Jesus. Get him! He's healing!
Oh.
Get him! Ah, you're killing me! Good job. That's cool. Rocksteady making it. That's a great way to like kind of reinvigorate the Batman thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I was thinking for some reason I was thinking Rockstar, and I was like, that's impossible.
That makes so much sense for
Yeah,
Rocksteady
they
to
should
say,
totally move into
"Oh, let's
Superman."
just not make any more Batman games. Let's make a different, cool."
They need to not make any more Batman games
Yeah.
for a good minute.
Exactly.
I like them. I would always be happy to see a new one at some point, but like,
Thought it was a Justice League game would also be cool. Either way, it'd
That'd
be
be
great
rad.
for them to just come up with good ideas for a different type of hero that would allow them to branch out in terms of gameplay.
a Green Lantern.
They don't.
game
They
would
won't
be
feel
cool.
like they have to do detective stuff, and they could do other stuff. So yeah, you're definitely. I mean, you were like gonna die so fast, but at least you get to see the boss, and then you can just run to the boss, which would be nice. You literally have no health and no Estus. This is boss numero dos. He can be a little bit of trouble, but he's not. He's totally doable. Just get behind him, cut his butt. Halfway through the
Hit
fight,
the butt.
he powers up and he runs at you 3 times. You just have to dodge it with a roll, and then go back to hitting his butt. Love for you to get like 1 hit on him. Yeah, get him. You don't necessarily have to get right up on his butt. You can like hit him now. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I would just get up in him. Nice. Good work. All right. Totally doable, right?
Yeah.
He's totally fine. That's the boss you're stuck on? And yet Kingdom Hearts 2 is easy. It's interesting. No, I was about to make a joke about an Aquaman game, but didn't know one existed. Yeah, there is a terrible Aquaman game for Xbox
There is.
360. Yes, it's notably bad. It is notably terrible.
What is it with superhero games?
They're hard to do. Licensed anything is just licensed things are a lot of times a giant cash grab. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Am I
And they
crazy, or did
find-
Is that him?
Fuck it, just go down the elevator.
I am, but it was just weird. It's like
Yeah, it is
vanished.
weird. He I think he warped up top. Vort is like a coin flip, I feel like. Sometimes he just catches you outside. So it's just one of those.
He's like, "Cash me outside, girl."
Yeah, he's like the catch me outside girl. You gotta walk off it to step on it. Aquaman's the best superhero, don't change my mind.
Every time Momo has an opinion, it just reaffirms everything that I hold dear and true.
Final Fantasy King 9 says I can't get past the second phase. This is what you got to do. Final Fantasy King 9. He's going to run at you 3 times. What you need to do is you need to dodge each one of those. Once you dodge each one of those, he'll almost always power up a ice beam attack. You run right up to him on the 3rd run and just lay into him. You'll probably even stun him if you can lay into him enough, if you can serve enough stun by the time you get to him. And he really shouldn't be a big problem after that. He shouldn't even be able to get the 3 times run on you again. If he does it, though, you just dodge 3 times. All right. It'll be very obvious when he hits his second phase, by the way. And I told you this before, but I'll repeat it again. I think pretty much every boss has 2 phases in Dark Souls 3. Like, something changes at some point in the fight. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's more noticeable than others. See, I would never be, like, in front of him at this range. You know what I mean? Like, always be up in his shit. Even if you need to heal. Because he can't really hit you, you see, when he's like that. Yeah. Fucking hate this stupid spin doctor's kneeling fuck. He teleports. His teleports are baloney. Oh, the princes. Yeah, I'll be interested to see how Jared deals with the princes. That'll be a long time from now. All right, now he's pounding up. He's going to run. This is actually a great place to be. That's run number 1. This is run number 2. Run number 3. Run towards him. Run at him. Run to. Oh,
I'm trying.
Yeah. Good work. And great. Lay into him. And heal up. Perfect, dude. That's exactly how you do that.
Oh, fuck.
Damn. You got
Frostbitten.
frostbitten. Yeah, it's a new one. All right, dude. That is so frustrating.
One.
I'll tell you later.
No, tell me now in front of 50 people. That's fine.
So if you dodge those, time those rolls perfectly, you won't even need to heal, and you can, like, you know what I mean? Like, when he does that power up shit. Jared, don't even with me. You have yet to prove any of your points.
We agreed we wouldn't argue. Momo and I had a whole, immediately talking to Momo. I get so frustrated and I die. Momo and I had a whole outside of chat conversation about Last Jedi, and
Fantastic.
she provided her opinions that are wrong, and we agreed to not have an
I just
internet
feel
war about
like
it
when you
anymore.
say stuff like that, it causes an argument.
No, but in all earnesty, Momo, I have not responded because I didn't want to keep sending vicious internet essays back and forth to each other, so I thought I'd take a little break. Goodbye!
Weird. I mean, I'll take it, but it seems sooner. Usually I get Twitch bucks at the end of the month, not in the middle of the month.
Strange.
Odd. I'm all confused. Maybe they're late and not early. Wow. AK, you quit and I won.
See? I'm not
Where
going
do
to
you
engage
want to go
you.
after this?
I'm not going to engage you.
Where do you want to go after this, Jared?
I don't know. What's good?
Nothing is good. Are we just going to go get a drink?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I had that sandwich. Like, we can go somewhere that has food if you'll be hungry.
Actually, I had all those fries. What's the new Twitch affiliate benefits email, Momo? I mean, I bet I did. I just didn't even read it.
Oh.
What's the deal? We get bi-monthly payments?
They get paid out at 45 days, yeah.
Wait, that's worse. What? Isn't that worse? Didn't it used to be 30-day intervals? Has the world gone mad? It used to be 60 days. Oh. Great. Why did I think I got paid monthly? monthly. We got paid every 2 months. Why was I felt like I was getting paid monthly. Am I crazy? Okay. I would target this big boy. We need to get a heal in. Yeah. Yeah, you always want to heal like right under his nuts like that. He's weird like that. But he doesn't really he doesn't attack with his back leg, so that's why you can just live under there. Yes, you're crazy. That weird. Damn, okay. Maybe I just like wasn't getting paid. I was only getting paid every other month and I didn't realize it. Even though I like came to expect that money. That's crazy. I'm an idiot. Oh no, but he's gonna do his rolls now. Nice heal. Oh yeah. Oh, maybe not actually. Yeah. Good. 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 You're good. You're totally good, dude. Hit the fuck out of him now. What's that long ass shit? Woo. You got it. You got it. Out of Estus. So this is it. Just go for it. Yeah, we should have equipped you with Ember. Oh, he's gonna do 3 again. Maybe not. Run. Yeah, get him. This is it. This is your fight. Nice. Good rolls. Hit the fuck out of him. One more. Woo!
Yes! Woo! Oh, that was satisfying.
Second try?
Second try.
I mean, the first one didn't count because you had no health. Beautiful work. That was awesome, man. And you had no health at the end?
No, he took me. He wore me out.
Now I have sub badges. What do I go with? I don't know. I have to figure it out. You just pay us every fucking 30 days. What's wrong with people?
Did I get embered by killing him? I look embered now.
Yes, you did. Look top right. So
Yep.
you see it's all filled in with that ember
nice.
stuff. That's the ember. Good work. Fucking light that bitch. Woo. Go to the Firelink Shrine. Let's level up. And let's get strength and dex, dude.
Yeah.
You need that shit. And then let's fucking go forward, which is straight through there. Good fucking work, Jared. That was a tough fight, and you were down.
The knights
down.
gave me more trouble than that fight.
I
That's
know.
Weird.
That's why it was crazy. Well, sometimes those normal bosses will, you know? You understood that, but I also kind of gave you some good
You did. You
tips
hooked me up on the
tips. The main one is just that he does that 3-roll run.
Yes, good lord.
Yeah, you definitely need dex if y'all are rocking the Uchi. Yeah, let's level up that dex. Let's just focus on dex, man. Damn, only one? Whew. Alright. See if you can level the Uchi. I don't think you can. But just see. What about you? You gonna go to Carly's thing tonight?
Maybe. I'm supposed to meet up with some people later.
Wow.
So we'll see what's gonna happen.
Interesting. You'd feel that way.
Well, I don't check Facebook, so I didn't know about this thing until we started talking about it.
Reinforced Estus, I don't think you got any more Estus shards, right? So you need 3 more Titanite shards.
Be careful.
Okay. Let's keep going. Back to the Boreal bonfire. Oh, I'm so glad you don't have to deal with that courtyard anymore either. It's fucking terrible. You'll walk through those guys soon, but
Yeah.
Go to Burn Undead Bone Shard real quick. Jeez, I couldn't say that at all. Okay, just want to make sure. And yep. See if the dude is up the stairs that gives you cracked orbs. Oh, might be.
Oh, the guy who's like sitting around.
Yeah. We'll try it when we go back. This is why it's not very good in this game.
This is why isn't.
Made me really sad.
That
Yeah.
is sad.
not
But
super
also,
good.
things must be left behind.
I forget when he shows up. I feel like we have to meet him. Oh yeah, did you get the key you needed to get to unlock that cell where that dude is?
I don't believe I've gotten a key.
When should I do the DLC in Dark Souls 3? I think I'm getting close to at least Ashes. I guess do the you can actually beat the game, and I think you can actually raise banner.
Am I ready to go? Or did we wanna...
I think so. Check in your inventory, see if you have any keys. And if you do, go back and unlock that door. Is that area here?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm just realizing. I think there's an area you kind of missed that we should
these
go
guys,
to.
though.
Yeah, those guys. There's a lot of nods to the other
Original.
games.
Yeah.
And this one.
Will they take me back? Or I can teleport, so.
You do get some sweet weapons, though. Yeah, you can just teleport. Just get to your first bonfire and teleport back. Yeah, you're going to this creepy village now. Yeah, just hit that bonfire, teleport back. And our
Oh, I see. Different areas.
yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. And then go back to where you were, the Vort of the Boreal Valley. Icky, what WTF is that thing? Those guys are in the first Dark Souls. I believe this takes place...
This is like several
I
thousand
feel like
years
they're almost different like realities, though. Because we're in Lothric. We're in like a different place.
Right.
All right, turn around. Let's do a little exploring. You missed a little something back here. You missed a little area that's very useful. Not in here or anything.
Oh.
Back where the big guy is, and maybe like a little before the big guy.
Did I just parry?
Nope. No. Do you even have a shield equipped?
No, I just like tried to punch him with my shield arm, and it looked cool, but it wasn't.
See, this is what I do. I just walk around him to the right, wait for him to commit to something, and then just backstab. Or
Went
just
too far.
punish.
Yeah.
Yeah, either way. Fuck this. I'm walking over to the used electronics store across the street, see if they have any PS4s so I can play this game. Awesome. Hold on, what was your favorite goblin you tried while in Cali? So they had these shatter joints that were Keith-covered J-bones that were like it was like the top shelf bud, and they covered the J in like Keith dust.
Ooh.
And it would just fucking knock you down. Like, it would just be... They had these cool design. They looked cooler than the other joints. They had these cool, like, packaging. They had,
Yeah.
like, skulls on them and stuff. And that shit was just out of control. Besides that, like, I don't know. I wasn't really paying a ton of attention to exactly what kind I was getting. But, like,
Yeah, I mean,
I
if
just
you're
got
not there
some...
regularly. And
Yeah, I
what
just
a
got some
difference
top
does it make?
shelf Sativa J's and some top shelf Indica J's, and they were just like, incredibly good on all accounts. But yeah, those shatter joints were the bomb, dude. I loved those things. They're just fucking crazy. They just fucking rip you up.
That's right. I don't really want to deal with this guy.
Yeah, you don't need to. You can get out of the little courtyard. If you can. I don't think you can. Hey, see? You just roll. But now you can't get out. Wow, he did it twice. What a dick.
3 times. in a row.
Wow, what an asshole.
Yeah.
That was the most obnoxious fucking
was
thing
so
I've
fucking
seen.
infuriating.
He just trapped you there and just did it 3 times. Fucking jeez. What's your favorite thing about your playthrough today, Jared? Probably
I
beating
really
that
like
boss in
beating
one
that
try.
boss. Yeah, that was
Or
fun.
2 tries.
But
cool.
I am right that I want to go past. That's where I am.
It's a cool boss fight, too. You know?
It was a cool boss fight. But it was also like redeeming because I had such trouble with the courtyard.
Right.
And I love redemption.
This courtyard is very difficult. This courtyard is very hard. Yeah, just go past and up through there to the left. And, like, back up that ladder. I think there's a different way you could have gone. By the way, there's other approaches. Like, we don't have to necessarily go from that bonfire.
Yeah.
But this is a way to go.
All right, bitch.
This is... Ooh, I like that hilt. It's a dope samurai sword hilt. It's fucking cool. It sticks out like a big old fucking fat ass dick. Like that dick you getting fucked in by VR.
Oh, right, the big $10,000 question. I don't know. I
Final
don't know.
Fantasy King 9 asks, are you pretending the bosses are Bank of America?
Yeah. Thank you, Final Fantasy.
There you go.
I'd actually forgotten about Bank of America. Now it all comes back. What's going on over there?
What, me?
Yeah.
Just looking at this Kingdom Hearts style cartoon. It's kind of funny. You want me to describe it to you?
Oh, I love being described cartoons.
So it's Goofy and his kid. What's the Goofy's kid's name?
Max.
It says it right here. Why am I asking? Hey, Dad. Hiya, Max, says Goofy.
Good.
And then whatever is fucking stupid. Not the main character of Kingdom Hearts and Donald Duck are looking on in shock. And then the one turns to the other, says Goofy fucks, and Donald says Goofy fucks. Because he has a kid.
Because
So
he
that
has
means
a
he had
kid.
intercourse.
So, yes, he has had sex with a woman, with a female dog.
You know what? By the way, what is that? Goof Troop?
Yeah.
That movie rules.
It does.
So,
Is Max canon? Is Max
I think
in
Max
Kingdom
is-
Hearts?
no, he should be. Sora? God, I'm in pain. Yeah, Sora. Sora from Kingdom Hearts. I knew it too, but I was like being weird. Because that's my new thing now. I'll be weird. They call me Be Weird. Yeah, I don't think Max is in Kingdom Hearts, at least not yet, but Goof Troop's fantastic. It's a great movie. Shocked at how good that movie was.
I'd play a Kingdom Hearts game with Max instead of the Final Fantasy guys.
Yes, through here. You fought a guy in here, but I don't think
did.
you kept going on. I
did.
think you died in here.
I did, and we never went back.
Yes.
But now it's one of these
Just
guys.
being a big old piece, big old shit. Yep. Oh, a Goofy movie, not Goof Troop.
What's Goof Troop was the show.
Goofy movie is what I'm talking about. It was
Yes.
so good.
Goof Troop was the show.
How dare you, Jared?
It's
Heal
the
up.
same
Heal up
thing.
while you wait for this guy to come
It's
back.
Max's adventure.
And then just hit him as he's getting back up as soon as you can. Perfect. I like Goof Troop too.
Right? Goof Troop was the TV show.
Goof Troop was the TV show,
Yes.
but Goofy movies, what I'm talking about, you got items back there, Jared. It's like
I'm
you're not
looking
even-
around. I'm looking around. I like to run.
Goof Troop!
And I like it's
Goof
the
Troop!
show. I watched more Goof Troop. There's only one Goofy. Well, there's two Goofy movies, and there's like what 80 episodes of Goof
Excuse me
Troop.
while I tell Jared the difference between TV and film.
Just saying, I heard the words Goof Troop, which
Why
is
are
a
we yelling
better
at each
title.
other? I'm not Momo! I'm not Momo!
You started the yelling.
And you're not Kingdom Hearts. Can we please, for a moment, get along and realize that it's these people in chat that are trying to
That are trying to
slowly
rip us apart.
rip us and our friendship apart?
15 years.
Whoa, holy shit, Nerdist totally washed itself with Chris Hardwick, deleted all references to him on the website. Apparently he sold the company last year. Well, that is great, because that means that he will suffer zero repercussions. Actually, no, that's not true, because those people are so specifically, like, it's so obvious from everything that's been written about him that he's so obsessed with status.
Yeah, that's all he ever wanted.
So,
That's why I couldn't stand in the fucking Bernie debates that he did with Adomian and the guy who did Trump, who's doing very well now. Hardwick hosted like their debate, their joke debate,
Yeah.
and like made it about himself.
oh, weird.
It was that guy sucks.
More like Chris Harddick. I mean, I guess, but that's sort of like, isn't necessarily mean or whatever.
Yeah. Like
Alright.
he'd probably enjoy being called
Yeah,
that.
he'd probably like being called
Yeah.
that. Shonen AMC comes back this Sunday, too.
Bet it doesn't.
That will not happen. Probably won't happen. It's AMC. It's AMC. So, Now you've successfully cleared this area out. Good work. There's a little side area. You got the items in here. Perfect. Now go through back in that main room and then continue onward. You have 3 Estus. We're going to want to really conserve that. And what is that noise?
I only hear you. Just.
I could still be in LA right now.
I know.
Actually, dude, I probably would have stayed until Saturday if it weren't for Twitcherman.
Yeah. And
But
you
that's
would've been-
fine. But I decided to get back like a few days early because I also didn't want to get back and literally have Twitcherman the next day,
yeah,
because
that
that
was
would have been horrible
awful.
too. So that's why Wednesday was probably the perfect kind of situation. Probably could have come back yesterday, but again, I would suck today if that was that travel day. I'll get more used to it, I guess, but I can't do anything the day after that LA travel day.
No.
That is so much, dude.
I hate that.
Treasure. You already hit it, and don't hit it too many
Okay.
times. It might fuck
Great.
it up.
I'm excited to see what
Ooh.
the mimics look like.
I
in
would
this one.
definitely check that shield out when you get a chance, too. Yes, the mimics, of course. Physical, wait.
88.
No, guard absorption, actually. This is what you want to look at, and actually it's
Oh yeah.
this. It's 100% physical, but then there's better things about that one.
So the one I have is still good.
Yeah, I would stick with the one you have. I like that this is the episode Jared finally breaks Murder's Hold, and it pleases me. Holdnator's great. You came back to Kingdom Hearts 2. Look, it's going to be a reoccurring theme. Rarely do I rage quit a game. I usually am very persistent. To the point where I may even someday download it, re-download it, and see it through. Okay, there's dogs. So you don't just want to run downstairs. There's a lot of guys. I'm surprised you did what you just did.
I thought there was only a few.
Yeah, but these are the kind of guys you don't really want to take on more than one at a time.
Right, they're the hammer dudes.
Go back up. Run back upstairs. Make sure you didn't aggro anybody. And I would put in your items, or switch to bow and arrow, or fire bombs in your item slot, or any of those things. Yeah, you've got all those. Look at those blades. Or the fire bombs. Either one. Tons of both. Holden, would you rather play Kingdom Hearts 2 or smoke K2 Spice? I'd rather play Kingdom Hearts 2. I'd rather play Kingdom Hearts 2. Well, you're going to want to...
Why?
Well, actually, no, that wasn't that bad, actually, maybe. See, that guy you can hit. Target him, though, and you know you'll be able to hit him. Perfect. Yeah, exactly, dude. One at a time, and we're good to go.
All right, Thor.
Yes, I beat God of War. It was great. It's gonna be thinking about these guys. You can kind of like once you hit them once, you can kind of hit through to the
Right.
end. So you might have gotten enough shards to level up. I would definitely heal before you do this. All right. So yeah, again, just get close enough to target and then throw. He might just come to you. Yeah, throw it up. Nice. Does it hit the barrel and blew him up?
Oh, nice.
I think there's oil in those barrels. I think there might be one more dog. I'm helping you a little more during this part because it's a hard room. And there's really good stuff in here. And I don't really want to come back. Yeah, bomb him. Oh, you're waiting for the barrels. Close. Nice. Just kill him. He ain't got no shield. All right. And there's your doggy. And I think after that, this is a very hard room, Jared. It usually takes me a try or two sometimes to get through it because those guys aggro together really easily. You did very well here.
I had help.
Clear out the room of items and stuff now. That, I believe, is a very good one. Estus Shard.
Hey.
You get one more Estus now. Isn't that great? I kind of love that about this game. Like, it's such an improvement finding that item, you
Yes.
know? Like, now you permanently have 6 Estus instead of fucking 5. And that's the other important item. The cell key.
There we go.
Now you can let
All
that
right.
guy out. But there's another little way you can go outside over here to the left. I don't know if there's any other items. And I think this just takes you out to that courtyard, actually. So you might just check out what's out there, see if there's any items. Make sure it's that courtyard, and then you can probably peep out. We already got the longbow. Falseries, actually, earlier.
Oh, shit.
Not a big deal. Just get out of there. Yeah, just run through there. And run to the right and go back to that bonfire.
Through here?
Yeah, and to the right. And just run back to your elevator. You know where you are, right?
Yes.
Hopefully the elevator's down, but it might be up. No, it's down. Just ride it. Even if he gets on with you, it's fine. Cool. All right, so now...
So let's go free that dude.
Yes, so now you're going to take this bonfire to the other bonfire that's on the other side of the courtyard over there. And you're going to free that dude. I hope it's not too late. I think there's a point where you can be too late to free him. I hope we didn't trigger that point by traveling to the new place. I don't think we did, but...
This one?
Yeah, tower on the wall. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Woo! Good progress today, man.
It's a fun one.
You got a boss down. You made it through. You pretty much, after you open this cell, you've cleared out like this whole opening area, and we're into the next section. With an hour to go, too, so you'll see the next section, which is a very fun little section. It's pretty similar to some sections of Bloodborne, actually, that you may actually kind of recognize a little bit. The creatures are a little similar to like some of the early areas of Bloodborne.
I like that.
Kind of fun. Good job, dude. For a second there, I was like, man, I don't know if he's going to be able to fucking smack a baby in the face, much less get past that fucking area. Nah, you did great. That opening courtyard sequence is a bit of a soul crusher with those knights.
Yeah.
They operate different. They're just hardcore. Like, you have to be on your game, and you really kind of need that backstab ability to easily move through that area.
Right.
You
Otherwise,
know?
you're just going to be...
Otherwise, you're just kind of fucked. Like you just got fucked just then. When you got bombed. Definitely want to get those souls back.
Yeah.
That'd be a big one. But you are close to the
We will.
bonfire.
And this isn't hard.
You may have to warp again. I think you have to warp again. No?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? No, you don't. Never mind. You're right. I thought because you didn't sit down again, you know what I mean? It'll warp you back to the first one you sat down at. But maybe I guess
Right.
they fixed that with this game.
Which would be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, you may, I think eventually you might want to pick up that remaster for Dark Souls when you want to do a new Dark Souls playthrough.
Yeah, I think I might.
Because it's really good for consoles. It's a big step up for the console edition. And I have to say I've thoroughly enjoyed doing the mage run on Dark Souls. So it's fun to get in there, pick up pyromancy or something like that, pick up like a faith build or something like that, and have a little fun with some of it. Damn, these guys give you more trouble than the boss. Heal up. Beautiful. Just kill this fucking guy. Just run at him. Just run. And then hit him.
It's got a barrel right there.
Yeah.
Man, I
He's
killed
dead.
myself like a dumb fucking piece of shit.
Get your souls.
I got him.
You got him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good. Now have to get them again. Good times. All right. Entertain the masses while I step off screen.
All right, enjoy yourself.
Hey, remind me when
What's
we go
up?
out, I need to get paper towels.
You need to get paper towels.
Big time, dude. What were you gonna say?
I don't know. It's gonna let something fall out of my face. I did get my soul, right? Ooh, my least favorite family member. I did make peace with my aunt, who Yeah, you remember the giant Facebook war? Like the night before the election? Like, we finally made peace, which is good. Back when I was pretty cocksure about who was going to win the presidential election, I got into a massive Facebook argument, which sucks, with my aunt. Yeah, that was really rough. Because then, like, she got to, like, hate me for a year and a half. And then, as a winner, I could bleed through my eyes. Dan Bear Pig, Facebook is awful for family relations. I'm going to go ahead and say Facebook is just awful. So yeah, we finally, the last time I was home, we made up. But, like, now it's even worse. The whole world. See, I don't know how. No, I got the souls. But it's like, he's worse. The world is worse. So I'm, like, mad at her again. Like, I want to call her an idiot even more now.
Right. The world's worse, but there's some things at least. Maybe that Korea thing's kind of cool.
No, the Korea thing's nothing.
I mean, that's a big deal.
No, it's not.
It's not a big deal?
No.
I don't know. If Obama did that shit, you'd think it was cool.
He didn't do... I mean, it's not that I think it's... I mean, the way he's acting is particularly terrible. Because he's, like, you know... saying how great it is.
I need to see that, like, movie trailer or whatever.
Oh, that was fucking horseshit. The thing is, North Korea has wanted to be on the global stage its entire... Like, the problem isn't that they're going to bomb us. It's that they want to be taken seriously as a global power. And we just gave them that power.
Yeah,
the reason
gave them
Obama
that taken
didn't go
serious.
meet with him is because
They
you
don't
don't
wanna take 'em
treat
yeah.
dictators like they're fucking
respect.
people.
I see.
Which is, you know, America's...
Wait and see what happens before we talk about great is. Yeah, let's definitely just
Yeah.
wait and see what happens. But I'm just saying, I don't know. I'll say this. I think it's not a good thing to, like, wish someone to do poorly at that job.
I don't
you know what I mean?
I don't wish him to do poorly. If I personally have a distaste.
She's a man,
Hello!
baby! Bye,
Bye,
see you later.
Barbie.
Thank you so much for the donation. Holy shit, it's been a wonderful day for donations, dude. Enjoy that. When I said earlier that I would not be splitting with you, I meant nothing.
I know, it's all fake. You're full of lies.
Classic line, talk is cheap, exactly. This meeting was a masterstroke by Kim. True. Well,
Did I not open
okay.
it?
We don't gotta wish. I know. It's just a weird thing. I just think politics
Cheers.
is weird and sad. Hey, thank you so much for the bits.
Did I miss something?
You're doing great.
Oh, this
cage.
This is the cage.
This is it.
I thought it was up
Despite
there.
all my rage, I'm still.
You're free, and now you will be my servant.
Ah. You're no jailer, are you?
Nah, you guys are right. I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to find, like, some positivity in the darkness. Thank you for the bits. Every time Trump has mentioned gay bits.
Gay
or-
bits.
Yeah, I love how gay they are right now for Pride Month.
Oh, that's fun. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Look at him go.
I also noticed Uber has like a rainbow.
Oh, Uber can fuck itself.
Oh, right. But it has a rainbow route line. Mm-hmm. It's little touches like that are cool.
Maybe a petty thief.
I like it because I think about grant requests.
Very well. I humbly place my faith in you.
There's 100 more. Trump.
Do your part.
Blue Tearstone ring as well. Check out that ring. And he has now gone to your hideout. And you're good to go.
Ooh,
Very solid.
cool. I like that.
And that is. Thank you for the bits. This is all me bits.
Lose
Thank you for the
nothing upon
bits, Dan
death
Bear
but
Pig.
ring bricks. It's a one use only.
Yeah, so you don't necessarily want to quit right now. You kind of want to use it when you know
You
it's
know
going to
you're
be a
going to do,
death
like, a
run.
thing, yeah.
There's actually a very specific fight that I would use that ring for.
All right.
Because if you know the fight, you know you'll die. And that's it. So go back to the bonfire. If you have some extra souls, you could go level up one more time. And then warp to that new bonfire. I love it, man. This is progress now. I bet for a second there you were like, fuck.
I had a minute where I wasn't sure how we were
You
doing.
you pushed through pretty well, though, actually. You were pushing through pretty well. It was like in here gave you trouble, and then the
courtyard.
courtyard. But like, if you level up a couple more times, like the courtyard will be whatever. So there was an extra dude in there. Did you see him? He was a blue knight, and he was off to the side, like guarding like an item.
I didn't see that.
I usually come back for him,
Cool.
because he's kind of tough.
Should I go to this Firelink Shrine? Should I level up?
I was saying if you had some extra souls, you could.
Let me look.
Or if you just want to like say fuck it and get to like the next bonfire,
let's
just
just
be
go.
really careful.
Yeah.
And then if you lose one level, it's not going to be the end of the world. Then fine. All right, exploring time.
Looking around.
One of my favorite feelings in a Souls game, when you just have this, you just beat a boss, you look out on this huge expanse, and you just know, oh, I just have this whole area to explore and discover.
Figure out.
And yeah, it's such a great thing. What's this? There is a stairway, I think. Is that
Yeah,
a
it's over
ladder?
here.
No, that's not a ladder. They didn't have many PS4s, but the Xbox One version of Dark Souls should be fine. Absolutely, Newton Sailor Man. Wow, did you just pick up an Xbox One and this game? Really?
He said earlier he was going to go to the
I know,
location.
but I mean, I half believed him. It is. Xbox version is great, no crashes, and the game looks relatively well. Also prefer the controller. Yeah. No, that's definitely a good one. Definitely a good one. Kind of have their own little fight. You gotta get up in the mix. But yes, I've heard zero complaints about the Xbox One. A lot of people
Are people complaining about the PlayStation one?
A lot of people prefer no. Actually, the PC one had the most issues up top. That's why I wonder if I'll pick up like the next From game on console first. They usually have less like PC sometimes upon release has a lot of weird problems. This one had a lot of problems.
This
Wow, dude, you
sucks.
got to make a move. Yeah, good work. Nice. Look at you. Oh,
Why am I glowing?
drink your drinky drink. Did you already heal one because of your blue ring?
Oh, right.
Yeah. Second half of that Champ Gundyr fight is no joke. Dude, that fight gave me... it always gives me a hard time, that fight.
Oh,
Luckily, it's an optional fight.
That's a Bloodborne looking fucker in
Oh,
there.
I didn't even think about the DLC, though. The DLC's got some of the craziest fights in the game. That's the lever you want to pull. But actually,
I
go
will.
back
I'm
the other
looking around.
direction. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking around.
There's one very important person to talk to over on this bridge.
This looks like right out of Bloodborne. I
that
feel
looks
like,
out of Bloodborne,
I feel
yeah.
like this was like in the first.
And once you get past
courtyard.
this gate and
Mhm.
go into the village, I think you'll see some stuff that looks kind of similar to some Bloodborne design stuff. So since it's kind of easy to miss, or it's not easy to miss necessarily, but you can talk to one of these things. Yeah.
Grant me death. Undo my shackles.
Is it that one? Just kind of walk up to him and they'll give you a prompt. No, it's back. To the left there. One of those guys. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, then it's true.
I remember these
Champion
guys.
of Ash, as I live and breathe.
Mm-hmm.
To be in your presence.
Oh, from, like,
is
the
a
opening
great
video?
honor.
I literally just realized your name is Dan Bear Pig.
Pilgrim, as you
Dan
can
Pear
see
Big.
over
It is?
Somehow,
Wait,
Oh, I
what?
kept saying Dan Bear Pig.
Not Dan Pear Pig. No, big.
Well, that's
perhaps
because
my
it's, yeah, I'm
calling
dying
is
too, Momo. I'm
elsewhere.
dying as well. That's why it's good for me to get a little break in between streams. I feel like it's hard to go. It's hard to do 7 hours straight. And yet people do it all the time, but it's
should be dead.
It's tough.
fucking tough, dude.
Yoel of London.
Fucking Manwich did like a 17-hour stream the other day. Manwich almost did a 24-hour stream just fucking around. That's insane to me. Like not even
You
for
have
any
plans?
reason.
Just
did it.
so these guys are all praying to.
You'll end up there later. That's a big
dragon.
dragon. I don't know what they're praying to. There's an item over there to the left. And you will actually get to this area like way later, which is kind of neat.
Finn.
Dan Bear Pig is some other dude, which is why I'm a big ass bear. Dan Pear Pig. That is amazing.
The alluring skull.
Well, Dan Bear Pig, I thought was a reference to South Park.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Which it is. You don't get to be mad when you have a confusing name. All right, everybody, it's Friday. Everybody's getting to the end of the day. Everyone's getting punchy. But let's stay together, people, and
It's funny,
keep
this
it
one's
real.
the punchy one, this one we weren't drinking.
Yeah. It is. Someone stole that username. Gotcha.
So technically, you tried to trick us and it worked,
It worked.
and now you're.
There's your bonfire. So, yeah. Yeah, I remember the bonfires being like weirdly close together in this area. Sometimes they do that. I would actually, one criticism I have of this game actually is that there might be bonfires a little too close together, in my opinion.
Interesting.
Like they kind of softened on that, I feel like. Dan Pear Big, you make statements like those, and every time I say, that's mean, you gotta knock it off.
Welcome home, Ashen One.
And then you just do it again.
Very
And it's
well.
just like, stop
Then
doing it.
taken.
You're down a lot, but you picked up some souls.
Farewell, Ashen One.
I have to say, I think the menu in this game is the least intuitive.
Apology accepted. I've seen Holden Band before. I've done it. I've done it several times. Not quite enough. Do you have any more?
I think so.
One more. Probably not going to do it.
Oh, I did.
Eh, excessive rudeness. Like, if you didn't apologize, and if you continue to do that, yeah,
Heart's desire.
probably. Like, you always apologize and stuff, so it's like, cool. Momo has banned for less. Yeah, does not come off well. It comes off very poorly.
Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment.
I feel like this is more of an indica based.
Oh yeah.
I am
You feeling?
frozen. If I were a Disney movie.
I was just like wondering. I forgot that you did that, and I was just like, Holden's being kind of quiet and weird.
Yeah, I've just like stopped. Well, I'm also this guy's like being weird. If you gave me nice, don't be here. There you go. Improv is a collaborative space. We work together.
Yes.
And this has become a weird improv exercise for me right now. It is a bit of an ice goblin. You know what I need?
Some aqua.
I might get some iced coffee.
Ooh.
Is that what we should do? Is that what we're becoming?
I would drink an
instead
iced
of a beer.
coffee.
Go to a coffee shop.
I'm gonna drink a beer after this.
Absolutely not Prince Witherdick. I wish I had. I need to start like. What are you supposed to do with iced coffee? You make it the night before, right? You just got like an annoying text at the same time that I'm asking you like an incredibly annoying question. Okay, Xbone's all hooked up. Didn't anticipate buying one today, but DS3 in my face, dude. That's amazing. That's amazing.
That's cold brew. Yes, you started to describe cold brew.
yes.
What should I level up here?
You make it,
Still go
right?
with Dex.
You pour it into a thing.
It's a whole different filtering process. Like you have to like let it sit for hours to do cold brew.
Yeah.
What do I want? Endurance?
Yeah, you just let it sit out, right? Like you pour it into a thing.
Yeah, it's like a sieve.
You can't just
kinda
put it in the
thing.
fridge.
I think yes.
Yes.
You can also just make a pot of coffee and you can put it in the refrigerator and it's cold and you drink it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Well, I just didn't know if there was some. I feel like it's because
Cold
I
brew-
watch.
Cold brew's stronger. Cold brew can have like more.
Yeah, dexterity.
Yeah,
Dexterity.
dexterity. Okay. Cold brew's stronger and can have more like diverse flavor profiles, and you can get like really nerdy about it if you want to.
Right.
I'm
But it
pretty
doesn't-
boring
it's-
with my coffee. Like I am not a big coffee snob. Like I just like.
I mean, I
cup
get
of
nice.
coffee.
I get nice coffee.
Yeah, I like good quality.
Like I was
beans.
out when I was out in LA in the studio, and I'm not complaining here because it was free fucking coffee. They had like an espresso machine,
Right.
which was fine.
Yeah.
But at the same time, at the end of the day, dude, I way prefer getting like really nice ground coffee
Yeah.
from the coffee shop and doing a drip in like a decent drip coffee maker than like and putting in the fucking 2 extra minutes it takes to like do that. That coffee to me is so much better than whatever comes out of a stupid ass machine. You know what I mean?
Insufficient souls.
Yeah, you need more souls. Are you out of souls to
Yeah,
pop?
I just ate all my souls.
What are your thoughts on... I feel like it's a little too early to tell, but what are your thoughts on Dark Souls 1 compared to Dark Souls 3 so far.
So yeah, it's hard to tell experience-wise.
Okay.
I do obviously the graphics are like awesome. The camera control I'm getting used to, but that is annoying.
Okay.
Like the camera's like way more sensitive.
Yeah.
And so that's like kind of an adjustment in fighting
I
sometimes.
feel like that is a problem with like Steam and not with the game.
Interesting.
You know what I mean? Like, as you could adjust that through console, but it's not adjusting through PC.
Gotcha.
Because the controller's not like talking as well. Probably because it's a PS4 controller as opposed to an Xbox controller.
Right.
I'm gonna fucking go to sleep right now. I'm so
Wow.
I'm
What the
so
fuck
tired
happened?
Of
Order some
explaining
coffee.
this. No. I'm just explaining this thing, and I'm just like, you know, when you're halfway through explaining a thing,
Yeah.
it's like, fuck, I don't
Why?
want to
I
talk
don't
about
even
this
care.
right now.
And you know the people listening are just like, how much longer are we going to talk about
Oh my god.
iced coffee?
How much longer? We're actually doing fine on viewers, so I mean,
I
40 is
think
good.
you're entertaining.
I just, I've never really done. I would prefer to, like, now that I make coffee at home, because it used to not be a thing, because, like, 5 days a week I would just get iced coffee, like, on the way to work or whatever. You know what I mean?
Oh, Scarecrow.
Which was probably a big waste of money, too. But, still, you know, I usually didn't, like, try to do it at home.
Yeah.
But now that I'm making coffee every day at home, I'm thinking as it gets hotter, it's going to be more enjoyable to get iced coffee, or to have iced coffee and make iced coffee.
Blue Vitriol, as someone who's played 3 before, before 1, the controls feel super sluggish and unresponsive to me. Yeah, I kind of got really used to the slower controls in 1, especially because I was going for the Zwei, and
Yes.
so, like, a big part of my Dark Souls identity, having only done the one run-through, was that, like, was learning to be, like, kind of a tank, and,
Yes.
like, the controls fit that. So this has been an adjustment, but I do really like having a better roll game this time around.
Gotcha.
Sad day for some of these people.
Hit that thing. Now get that shit. Small leather shield. Useless. Fresh grated ginger and iced coffee, surprisingly good.
Oh,
I
that
bet.
does sound rad.
That does sound good.
I'm gonna try that.
Let's fucking get that. Well, ooh, charcoal pine bundles. You can charcoal up your sword. Make your sword
Aw, the
all
little He-Man friend.
fiery. Lexi would love that. She loves the ginger. I miss her, man. She will be back on Sunday night, and I will be a bag of shit
Emotion.
that night. No, probably emotionless. I'll be so
Oh
tired.
yeah, after Twitch, sure, man.
After Twitch stream, and then Sunday's busy as shit. I'm doing my house team is doing a film shoot that I'm going to, and then
cool.
we're recording Wizard and the Bruiser after that, and then I'll collapse this on a heap, except for I've got to fucking like clean this apartment though too. I just can't drink hot coffee. I'm that bitch drinking iced coffee in January. Yeah.
No, I'm with you, Momo. I mean, I like a good cup of hot coffee if it's cold outside, but the second it is remotely not freezing,
Yeah.
then I want fucking iced coffee. All
I hear you. I
I got
love
into
it.
such a fight with a waitress once.
Really?
I was like, it was
How many waitresses have you gotten into a fight with, do you think, in your time?
not many. I'm a very
Okay.
good customer. I'm like,
Okay.
I'm always on their side. But I sat down and ordered, and I was like, and it was like April, so it was like
Right.
fair to. I felt like in New York from like November to around April-ish, everybody has
Right.
iced coffee on tap, basically. And it was like right around the transition time, and I was just like, "Do you guys have iced coffee?" And the waitress just looked at me and she went, "No, because it's cold outside." And I lost my mind.
Ha!
No, because it's
What'd you
cold
say?
outside. I said, "Oh, then I'll take a warm microwaved Coca-Cola," which I thought was clever. But
You got,
wasn't
and then
that
she
good.
didn't like that.
No, she didn't.
All right, so there's a big field of people right
There
here.
are, but that can explode.
You just need to play this right.
Like I can,
This could turn bad pretty easy.
that can blow up and would take those 3.
A coffee when it's cold is like fresh warm sheets. A local place has a cold brew milkshake that's delicious. I don't know why I'm reading that like that. Oh, I think you got to allot your Estus flask. Oh, no, you need to give the man your Estus shard to get 6 Estus flasks, by the
Oh.
way, next time you go there.
I knew I was reading something.
But yeah, what I would do is...
This is my plan.
Yeah, I think you know what to do. Oh, okay, never mind. But that's okay, never mind, that was very good. And then there's another group of people next to barrels. These guys haven't noticed you yet, so it's very good. I did not think that would work. I thought that would aggro everyone, but alas. Nice.
They are really into this god.
Yeah.
They're praying
like this
too.
God. That's awesome. I've never seen that, dude. Very cool. You learned a lot from from getting those barrels. I feel like that guy's the most behind everybody. Yeah. So doesn't this remind you a little bit of like the witchy areas
Yeah, I
of
love
Bloodborne?
this. And they're all worshiping fires in Bloodborne.
Yeah,
too.
yeah, for sure. Big, like, fire mantles. Pothic has that new cold brew red wine that I want to try because I'm basic. Dude, I heard, like...
Cold brew red wine.
Wait, hold on.
Uh-oh.
You mean just, like, boxed wine? Not like coffee wine, right? 'Cause that's insane. Yeah, she'll fuck you up.
So she's pretty tough.
Yeah. She's tough. And that item she's guarding is very good, by the way.
I'm proud of my little strategy there.
You had a little strategy, and you did very well with it. You just got caught up in some bullshit. It is coffee wine? Ooh. I don't know if I can handle that.
I'm curious.
Let me know what that is. I mean, I'd have to try it, because I can't imagine that. You know what I mean?
I love both those things.
Or my imagining of that only tastes bad, but I'm sure. Apothic's alright, though. They're a really good basic bitch wine. Like, for fucking sure. Just like 19 Crimes is my basic bitch red that I drink.
I had a bad 19 Crimes, and so I've always thought I didn't like it, but I've heard many people say they're good, like basic, whatever.
I'm
Like,
off
I feel
of it
like
now.
I,
I
should give
used
it
to
a
like it a
try.
lot. It's very floral, I find.
Okay.
I used to like it a lot, but now I'm kind of like, it's almost maybe fake floral at this point.
Interesting. Yeah, I like drier. I'm not a big floral fan. I really like Underwood.
Yeah, that works. Pinot Project
Pinot
is
Project's
another good
good.
basic ass. You got to get your basics down where you just go into the wine store and you don't want to think.
Yeah.
You don't want to let you want
I
something.
want to spend less than like $18.
Yeah, you want something you know is going to be good. That's very it's like inexpensive. That you can just grab. You know, maybe you'll look around, try a new bottle of something.
Oh, I
and then you
definitely
always
try
want
some
that
new stuff.
second bottle of
Yeah,
like
something you know.
whatever. I do have some red if you wanted some red. I know we said we wouldn't drink until later, but I'm just throwing it out there as a good host. You know what I mean? I think maybe that, if I was already talking about being sleepy, though. I'm not sleepy, obviously. I'm fucking talking a mile goddamn minute. I just got confused. Like a dog in the road, you know?
You are.
That my favorite Bruce Springsteen song. I bet his little Broadway run was pretty good. Oh, get your souls.
Where are they?
They're over there. They also have those fire.
Good lord, bitch.
Yeah, she's done. All right. Nice. And some rubbish.
Excellent. Just burn this.
Just get $10 Italian Montepulciano Negromaro, something like that. They're fucking good, for sure. You know what I've always wanted to try that I know is probably awful? Is because we used to drink it in college so much, is that Carlo Rossi
Oh, God.
jug wine.
There's no way that's anything.
We would drink it all night.
Ugh.
We would drink
I
that
didn't.
Merlot.
I never got into
Oh, really?
wine in college.
We used to have jug wine nights, right? Where a few people would pick up a jug, and we just sit there and pass jugs around and just drink that fucking awful wine.
Mile.
But I remember loving it. I remember loving it. Yeah, I don't know if you should run through that room like you do. I guess you're trying to bottleneck them here.
Well, last time I didn't have to worry about them. Like, they didn't follow me.
You lost your souls.
Oh, I'm so
I feel like maybe you're done playing this today. But you can't be done. You have 40
not done.
minutes
I'm
left.
not done.
You're not done. I drank Carlo Rossi at a 4th of July event. Big mistake. Told you about the gallon of wine challenge I did when I was 21, right? Momo, please expound. Very excited for that. Whew. Thought you were going to go down again.
too.
I would try to maybe take it slow down here and take those dudes
Yeah,
on
I'm just
not
trying to rush
all at the
it.
same time. It's just too much of a fucking gamble. I already read that. It's probably too sweet, I would guess now. As I feel like I find that all alcoholic drinks that I used to think were good,
It's way too sweet.
always too sweet. So look at that. Now you only got 2 more to deal with. Now you only got 1 more to deal with. Use the bow. Like a coward. But this I feel like this area is very doable. You just have to meticulously
do
go
it.
around and kill all those guys very slowly and not aggro item back there if you want it. We gotta get you better at spotting them items, I feel like. You know what I mean? Just remember, there's always a chance someone will drop one, you know?
Yeah,
And like
yeah.
that dude dropped a Titanite shard.
Yeah,
You can
it's very
upgrade your
handy.
weapon. You think you can do it, you can't. So each person gets a gallon of wine, about 5 bottles. You start drinking at noon and have to finish all 5 bottles by midnight. You think you can do it, you can't. It's a shit show. I almost died. Yeah, that sounds insane. 5 bottles.
That
is-
sounds way too much.
5 bottles is...
I mean, I drink a lot. Like, I could easily drink 2 bottles of wine in a night. And
Easily, but
drunk.
I will be drunk at the
Yeah.
end of that. I can definitely drink 2 bottles of wine. Like last night, I drank a bottle of wine and some change, and I shouldn't have had the change. Like I was fine, you know. I wasn't like drunk,
Yeah.
but I wasn't like. I bet I could do it now with the tolerance I built up.
Right.
I bet I could do what
Oh,
Momo
shit.
is describing, but it would not. It wouldn't be pretty. I guess that's a bottle of wine, 12 hours divided by 5. I think it's also you have to literally time it out if you were to do that, right?
This went poorly.
So that is... So that is a bottle of wine every 2.5 hours, pretty
Which I can do.
which I can totally do.
not-
Now I want to do this.
It's not good for you.
No, it's not good for you. But you could totally do that. A bottle of wine every 2.5 hours. So let's see, by 2:30, you have drinking a bottle of wine. By 5 p.m., you have drinking 2 bottles of wine. 2 bottles of wine in 5 hours is not too bad.
No, that's okay. I mean,
But then it keeps
you
going.
keep doing it.
7:30 p.m., and you will have had 3 bottles of wine. 9 p.m., and you will have had 4 bottles of wine. And then 11:30, give or take, you will have had 5. I get so sleepy with that much wine. Yeah, that would also be very difficult.
Wine has stopped making me sleepy. Although,
Yeah, it
what
doesn't
the
really make me
problem
super
is, so
sleepy.
what I unhealthily do.
It depends. If I have wine right now, I'll get sleepy.
Sure,
But
if I
in
drink
the
it all during the
evening-
afternoon, I get sleepy.
Yeah, that's the thing. But in the evening, it's fine. But what were you saying?
My big stupid thing that I do is I will drink like a bottle of wine. I'll start drinking when I cook, and I'll like drink half a bottle of wine as I like prepare a meal, the other half as I eat it, and then I'll switch to whiskey for the rest of the night. And then the problem is whiskey wakes me up,
Yeah.
and so then I'm awake at like
Yeah.
11.
That's the
to
problem.
1
I used to
PM.
think that beer put me to sleep. But beer, no. Because y'all are experts on. No, I think I would have a very hard time doing. I think I would be able to do 4,
Yeah.
no problem. It's the 5th
What
bottle.
am I running from here? What the
Her
fuck is
weird
this?
magic thing. It's the 5th bottle. Just kill these ads as quickly as possible, and then just run away. Get away from her. Man,
I'm pushing the run button.
but why are you running towards her?
Just trying to circle.
I meant like run. So I meant like run back to where you were safe, which was the area you just were.
I thought you meant just
which was
get out.
Which was you ran like past her. You ran like in her direction and then
just trying to
past. Yeah, I just meant turn around and just run away.
Okay, good to know.
So I was saying what I'm trying to tell you is like go in, meticulous. Have a good one, Laser Ghost. Take care.
Bye,
Thank
Laser
you.
Ghost.
Take care. What I was saying is get in there, clear out the ads, and then just so that you can like kind of do it your way,
Yeah.
run back into the house and like just catch
Prep,
a breath
yeah.
and then get back out there. Yeah, if you need to heal or whatever. But
I
either
get you
way,
now.
but you can also just stay out there and fight her. That's
no, I
my.
don't. I just
also,
misunderstood what your guidance was.
also you could range her out, you know, with a bow and arrow or whatever. You could like fuck with her. I bet you could probably go in here, go back upstairs, and just hit her with the bow and arrow. You know what I'm saying? Because you have that balcony up there.
What's that?
Have a good one, Laser Ghost, man. Take care. Thanks for hanging with us today. Laser Ghost, were you the one that donated up at the top of the show? Thank you. Even if you weren't. Thank you, man. Thanks, everybody, for joining.
We're having a good time.
We're having a good time. People love it. I mean, this is a hard area. I'm actually happy you're having a hard time here because I just feel like it gets obnoxious after a while. If things don't cause you problems. You know what I mean?
You get upset.
Well, it's a game about being difficult.
Right.
And when you just prance through it,
Like the little leprechaun.
it makes me be like, wait, is everything I know different? I would heal maybe. Or fuck it. Nice. Swag. I haven't heard that word in a while. I said swag, and I haven't even heard. Remember when everyone was saying swag?
Swag, 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 swag,
Yeah.
swag, swag.
It was all swag. People just really
Come on,
fuck
bitch.
around so much with that shit now. I would, yeah, do exactly what you did is what I would do. All right, so she'll probably wake up after you, yeah. Fuck it, if they're just gonna sit there, then let her come to you. And she's just tough, man. Maybe throw firebombs at her?
I am having a hard time with this camera right now.
Yeah. Maybe do a firebomb? See? That does some decent damage. Bow and arrow would probably be even better. So at least you could take her down enough so that when you get close, it's only like a couple hits as
Yeah.
opposed to like several. You also do the knives. You have 19 knives. Nice, dude. Yeah, just game her. Just cheese her. It's the best way to do it. She sucks. She ain't a fucking joke. She's scary, right? Yeah, heal. Honestly, once you kill her and clear out this courtyard, you never really have to deal with her again.
I like that.
Because you can just run past her. And she won't even notice you. Nice. Get away. Now you can just hit her.
Nope.
Fuck it, yeah. She's scary, right?
Yeah, man, I hate her. Like I'm right. Like she wants me to go to my room.
Get her. You got her, though, dude. It's over. Just get her. Yeah!
Bye, mom.
She's so scary, right? Her voice acting's really good, too. When she does the spell, it's really creepy. She, like, says some creepy, like, shit.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you can get her. Yeah, run around on her. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, JT Dubs with the cheese?
Yo, yo, yo.
Name of the cheese in the chat. Thank you for that cheese in chat.
Oh,
Thank you for that cheese in chat.
My pantaloons.
Ooh.
My knickers.
All right, let's get down there. Please.
Boom, boom,
I asked you
boom,
to have
boom,
some
boom,
fun,
boom.
and now you're having too much of it.
I want to put her by her fire.
I hope you fall off that cliff trying to do that. She should have huge metal ruler as a weapon. Yeah, I know, right? That'd be great.
Boom, 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 boom.
You're not done yet, though. You got a couple people praying over there, and you have a very good item over there.
Boom, 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 boom.
And the other one to your right. Nice. I get that. And now...
Hey, I have so many Estises.
And now, yeah, go get that item to the left, and then you don't really have to kind of deal with that courtyard anymore. You can just run past it to the right,
Cool.
and you're fine. So that's kind of a good thing about that. Don't want that item?
Where'd it
Or you
go?
just-
I thought I got it.
No. See?
Oh.
You're item blind. Carly is door blind and Jared is item blind. We've talked about this door blindness with Carly many a time.
She doesn't see doors.
She just sees no doors. Sees none. All right. The world is your oyster. There's like a few different spots you can go. You want to be really careful. You do have you have enough souls to level up at least. And next time we get to a bonfire, whether you die or whatever it is,
We'll do our Estus.
We need to go do the Estus, yeah. Do the Estus. Dun, 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 dun.
Do the Estus.
Do the Estus. All right. That is a way to go. There's like 2 or maybe even 3 different routes
Alright.
that you want to explore from here. It's like a little fork. Maybe it's just 2. That way and then this way. Is that door open? It does. So you can go this way. You can go back through that other way.
It's a bad room.
Yeah.
Good. Grief.
What's cool is they set it up. They have these dudes that don't wake up or do anything.
Right. Oh, it is a thing I can kill. Okay.
Holden's lost it. He lost it. Why I was gone? He lost it. Why I was gone? Alala! Hey, Tommy. Tommy, you need to get it together. I'm telling Amanda. All right. Construction site down the block was just shaking my house with bass from their music. I went out and yelled at them like an angry old man. Jesus. What if it's that loud? Fuck. It's like that if not. In a construction company? In a construction company too? What the fuck?
Whoa, this
How's
guy
that
looks
even in-
evil.
Yes, he is. The red eye guys are a little more powerful than maybe some of the normal guys. But don't be, I shouldn't have even said anything because you're doing fine. Just kill him, yeah. Usually if you see a guy with red eyes, he's going to be a little more
Evil.
little more doings. Yeah, these guys too. These guys will tricksy. They're all like hiding on walls and stuff. You could have seen them too. They were probably like on the ceiling.
Yeah, and I just didn't notice him.
Yeah, they came down from, there was a hole up there, right?
Yeah.
This is 3, the Fat President. I know it says it's Dark Souls 1, but that's because I could give a... Alright, now we're moving into some real shit. You thought you did some shit. I would just say, after you kill these 2 guys, do not go deeper in yet. I would like to direct your attention to just look around at what's ahead of you. I'll just say that.
Oh, come on.
Well, you thought that was the only one?
Yeah.
Okay, so those cause bleeding, and your shield doesn't matter. They go right through your shield.
Cool.
Heal up. So... No, go back. Go back. Go back. Go to the alley. Go back. Go back.
We're
I don't
going
know.
back.
Backseat gaming. What do you mean go back? Oh, to the other direction?
Yeah, we're looking around.
Well, keep doing what you do. You can go wherever you want, Jared.
I thought that was the way forward, and I want to explore.
It's
all
the way
other stuff.
forward. Well, yeah, I don't know what the way forward is. He's saying go back, but...
I mean, I thought before
Oh.
I progressed further that I'd go look
He's
through
saying
all the
go
areas.
turn right here. But then your backseat! Then your backseat! It's fine.
There's nothing here.
Yeah, there is. Break through those barrels and stuff.
No.
Don't fall off the cliff. Jesus Christ. Get that item.
You're getting testy.
I need uno cerveza, por favor. It is Friday. It is after 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and you know
It
how
is.
I get
I know.
within the hours that precede. Go bad, put on some sunglasses, and tell Holden you don't give a heck. You know what I'm saying? You have a lot of souls now. Run underneath it. She's gonna keep throwing those at you. Just run underneath. She's gonna stay up there. Kill the guy with the hammer, with the comical hammer. Kill him. Jeez. was a tough deal. I'm not gonna say. I'm not being anything about anything. You have a lot of souls. Let's try to retrieve them.
Yeah, we'll get him.
But you don't have to deal with that first courtyard now. Just don't.
Oh, that guy's still alive.
Which guy?
That guy right there.
Oh wow, I never noticed that.
Yeah, he's having a bad day.
Yeah, same with me, Blue Vitriol. Champion Gundyr was incredibly difficult. Please watch the backseat gaming, Holden. Look, Momo. Look, Momo. Galveston, jump off the ledge! Galveston, welcome to the stream. Also, fuck you, man.
Have we not seen Galveston yet today?
No, we have.
Hi.
No, we have not. Hey, what's happening, buddy? Good to see you. And I only joke like that because I know Galveston well. And that's the only reason why I would say something like that. And I know he has a cold, black Norwegian heart. It is the time when Holden becomes a lizard. Am I changing? Look at, here's my sweat rag, by the way. Fuck you too, baby. Hell yeah, Galveston. Dan Pair Briggs watching. He's like, what the fuck? But it's, you know, it's the difference. I know Galveston, and I still even felt weird saying that to him. Using those curses at him. So now you can just, yeah, run to the right. Just run past them all. You can kind of drop down, I think, even. And they don't even see you. See?
Enjoy your god, suckers.
There's that guy waiting for you, though. And that, the alley to the right was the way you didn't go. Oh, my God!
No!
I should have just told you to keep running. Oh, I saw that he left.
Yeah, what was up with that? That got weird with Dan Bear Pig. All of a
Well,
sudden
what
it
it was he
I
kept...
mean, I said he was. I noticed he said some like mean stuff.
Yeah, he
but-
kept saying mean things and then being kind of like, and then just being like, JK. And I'd be like, dude, come on, don't say shit like that. I'm sorry. And that was like the third time he did that, where he said some really fucking shitty thing. And then been like, oh, I'm kidding. And I'm just like, I don't want this though. I don't
Yeah.
want to read this stuff from you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like telling me to shut the fuck up and stuff. You know
Right.
what I mean? Even if it is bullshit. And then, yeah, Momo kind of backs me up on that.
Yeah, I saw Momo jumping in.
And then, you know, but we were both like, we didn't time him out. We didn't ban him.
Yeah, I
we didn't
know.
do
It was
anything.
like, yeah,
we were literally
you
just
guys
like,
were
nah,
fine.
just don't say shit like that. It's
Yeah.
not, I don't know you. You know what I mean?
Which, yeah, that's the thing. I didn't know if
He's been around, but it's just one of those. And then he's just being like, and instead of just being like, oh, cool, my bad, no worries. Or not even say my bad, just be like, cool, okay. Or
Yeah.
say nothing and just keep talking and keep conversating. He was like, I don't think Westo was mean, guys. Damn. What the fuck?
Okay.
And you're just like,
Yeah, just that whole thing.
okay, dude, just shut up. You know what I mean? It's just it's just like such a weird thing to me. People just can't handle it, being told to just like stop.
To not, yeah.
They just can't deal with it. And they decide they have to defend what they did. It's like, dude, I don't, if you need, you literally, it's written. I can just show you. We have a log of it. You know what I mean? It's not like a, you know, it's not like it's some shit. Like when sometimes I get into a fight with Lex or whatever, I'm just like, I wish I was recording our conversations. But we are in this case. You know what I'm saying? It's just such a weird thing. And I feel like he thinks we're overreacting by just, oh, this leads down here.
So, questions answered.
And I feel like he feels like we're overreacting maybe by
What a
calling
bad-
him.
what a bad-
Jesus Christ,
Bad
Jared.
place.
What a comedy of errors. The situations
Did they,
become.
that thing grab me? What the fuck is this rope? What?
Don't worry, there's the guys over there. They'll kill you. Reading the logs after a good ban is my kink. That's amazing. But it's like, and then I feel like he thinks we're overreacting, but it's because he keeps arguing with us.
Yeah, that's
Whereas
the thing.
if he had just been like, sure, I just won't tell you to like shut the fuck up or call your podcast shitty or, you know, even if it is a joke, I don't know you and I can't hear your voice.
Right.
And even if I could hear your voice, I still don't think I'd appreciate it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd still be like, fucking knock it off. But people
It's not
can't
fun.
handle when you tell someone to knock it off. They cannot handle being told to knock it off.
I know. Is this new? I
It
feel like
is
this
so
such a
crazy.
symptom of like internet culture.
It is
Like,
totally internet culture. It's like they'd rather just make everything awkward and uncomfortable for everybody and not knock it off. And it is insane. It's just like, even if you're right, You're ruining a good time right now. So shut up. Like, you know what I mean? Reading DMs from band people gets the torquing. Yeah, for sure. Those must be fun. I never get those DMs. Hold, please stop this rant. Knock it off. And then they get confused because people come in like Galveston, who we have a rapport with.
Right. Subtlety and nuance.
Please. I did ban Galveston that once. This is the
Did
best day of his. Yeah, he loved it.
Oh, that's fun.
It's a problem. The only way to... Honestly, I need to make Galveston like a fucking level 3 sub if I want to upset him. It is Twitter writ large. Yeah, it's just a weird thing.
You know, I was
And
reading
it-
something that like young people will be better because
Because they'll be reacting to how bad this is, the way people react online.
yes, and also like there's something about how people like all the worst people on the internet are like kind of our age, and it's because they fucking run into room of witches without healing and are idiots, themselves murdered. No, it's because people our age tend to think of the internet as not a real place. Which
Yeah.
is why everybody, like, why trolls
Yeah,
exist.
yeah. It's like they're
the
separated
internet's not
from
real, so
reality.
I can be as awful as I fucking feel like it.
Right.
Because there are no consequences.
Right.
And the generation after us,
Is in touch with the fact that it is
it
real.
is. It exists. It
Makes so much sense.
It'd be nice if it wasn't.
Dude, I try to be
But-
so like sometimes I feel like on very rare occasions where I'm just already tilted because of something else. I feel like I've misbanned or timed out somebody.
Right.
But almost every time I give so many fucking like chances.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 'Cause that was literally like one thing I will say too is that I bit my lip like twice before
You started.
that, trying not to turn this into a stream where we ban someone and then talk about it for the rest of the stream, which is what it is now. But you know, I bit my lip because I'm like, I know this guy's not.
He's
I
not
know
trying
this
to be
guy
like an
likes
action. Yeah,
the
he's not.
show when he. But it's just
Why
like,
would I do
and
that?
then it's like, if that's the way he is in real life, especially the spouse in that person's life has to deal with this nagging fucking tool bag
Yeah.
that is so obnoxious. Because that's what he's doing. He's like negging,
Right. Which negging is the.
which is so weird. And it's just like, I don't know what you're getting out of this. Like, do you need to feel some weird dominance over me because you have like, you like my work? Like, what is that? So weird. I just think people come in expecting round table holding, get real life man holding, and then you can't adjust. Yes, I think you're 100% right on that. I think that happens a lot. But
there's also a really easy way to adjust.
round
and it's
table
when
me
somebody
is not
says-
would not appreciate that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like round table me also isn't. That's the problem. Like if someone told me to shut the fuck up on round table, I'd fucking get pissed.
Right. You would do this.
Yeah. I would just
You would
do
behave
this.
the way that you're reached. But
Yes.
now that he's gone.
Yeah. I remember you got blood scourge coming at you from the witch lady. Maybe kill him, run back, and heal up. Jeez. Now get back is that she's shooting that black thunder at you.
One Estes.
Would you rather be negged or pegged? I'd rather be negged. Because I'm weird with butt stuff. If you wouldn't say it to an acquaintance, don't say it online. Yeah. It's easy. It's easy enough. Oh, go in there. There might be some men attacking you in there. I was right.
That went great. This is going good. I'm really good.
I love that
I'm
you're
really
having
good.
a fucking time in this place, actually. Because, like, we already made big progress today, so I don't feel like we need to necessarily get you
Get
to, like, the
something.
next place. I'm just way more enjoying that you're having the real trouble here. Having a real Dark Souls, like, fucking time right now. I think the main thing is we need to be a little more careful We need to, you know, aggro more, back up. Don't fight those guys in that open alleyway. Lead them back a little ways. Have patience with those guys, because if you fight them in the alleyway, then she's going to come up in there.
Yep.
Go into that little room, but then run back out of it, and just run, like, back up the way and let those dudes aggro back to where you have control over the environment. All that good stuff, you know? Kind of like these guys, like how you want to slowly make your way down and just take out each one.
Yeah, I got to Dark Souls him.
Gotta Dark Souls him. It's really the way it is. You just can't Devil May Cry this fucking shit. By the way, you excited about Devil May Cry 5?
I didn't even hear about it.
Yep.
I'm like way behind. I had the biggest work project this week, so that's why I was asking when I got here. I didn't get any of the E3 updates.
Let's see. It was a weird year for E3. They're doing Nintendo.
Although I did, of course, see the world's worst presentation with that Star Wars game thing.
I didn't see that.
Oh, it was the weirdest.
I have not seen that.
It's like,
I was at EA's
oh my
showcase.
God, it looked like me giving a report at school.
Oh boy.
that I
okay.
did not prepare
I need to watch
for.
that. I didn't watch EA's. I watched Xbox and I watched Sony. I didn't watch Nintendo. Well, I watched some Nintendo stuff. The main thing with them is Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Right.
They're
I saw
bringing
that.
back all of the old characters. Dude, that. Oh, mama. So you're liking going this way better than you passed that item? Item blindness. Do you like going this way?
I don't like going this way.
Okay, cool. So yeah, nice. Titanite shard. And then go to the left of the door when you go in here. Have you gone over
No,
there and
this is
just
the area
made
I
sure
haven't.
what that is? I think it's just nothing, but I just want to make sure there wasn't an item or anything. Okay, great. That's nothing. To the point where it's like, why is that even there? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's so weird. Sometimes they have those little crannies, those little nooks
Mm-hmm.
that just you just don't understand why they exist. So I would not run in there because you've got you've got those
But I already
guys.
got one of them, I think.
Nice. So then, like, you want to just let him aggro back so that those guys don't get the drop on you. And I think there's another moving fucker over there, so you don't want to fight him against him. Whoa, awesome. Yeah, right there. Next time you'll know he's there, you'll kill him first. I would heal soon. Nice. I want to visit Norway so bad after my friend went there. Star Wars announcement wasn't even on stage. They just found the guy in the audience. It's so weird. That is so weird. Yeah, I would poke those guys because they can't even fuck with you if you give them that pokey poke. You know what I'm saying?
Poke.
Kind of like how they called me pokey peppers in college.
No one could.
No
No
one
one
give
could
a
fuck with
tiny
you.
little. Yeah, no one can fuck with me, and I give little pokies to all the little fun girls that wanted it.
Oh God.
Consensually. Me babies. Me beautiful babies in chat. I'm starting to get a little more hyped up for Japanese. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set up the stream too.
So then you
before
don't
we
have to
leave,
stress. Yeah.
and then we'll be like ready to go when I get back. Okay, Holden. My tiny little chat babies. Who's my little chat baby? Say I'm your funny chat baby in chat. If you're my funny chat baby. Say I'm a fun, horny little chat baby in chat if you're a
This
fun
is
little
not
horny chat
Japanese.
baby. Who is, you don't have to say horny, but you can still be here. I would maybe heal. You could probably kill him just in some way, Jesus. Little fuckers, huh? What if I'm not that? Then don't say anything. No, I don't have any funny little horny chat babies. I guess I'm a fun horny little chat baby, says RevoKey. Thank you, RevoKey. I'm a fun horny chat baby, question mark, says Googles and Bits. Googles and Bits, yes you are.
If you
can
have to ask, then you are.
switch that question mark out with an exclamation point and be enthusiastic about your being my little baby. Ooh,
God, I hate this.
cuddle you with
I
my
hate-
little mommy arms. And I hold you and I cuddle my little
I
tiny
blame-
baby.
I blame every one of you in chat for this behavior.
I'm gonna sing you all a song now. You're my pretty chatty babies. I'm a funny bunny baby.
God.
RevoKey takes it back. This is the worst bit. No, don't die here. I want you to live. You're out of health. You can Ember. Oh god, just stay away from that stuff and just run into there. And let's see where we're at and try to Ember if you can before you run down the stairs here. Yeah, just use an Ember. Thank God. Okay. Damn, at one point you had like 3,000. Man, baby, 2 months, a sub from a baby
Kibbles?
little boy. Thank you, Kibbles and Koobles and Doobles and Dibbles. Did he lose his mind? Yes, he's lost his mind. But what am I supposed to do? I'm sitting here fucking watch Jared play a game I played 3 times already. I ain't got time for
That's
this.
the actual. We've always advertised this as like you guiding me. What the show actually is.
Just me talking
the
shit.
long, slow watching
You've
you
been
die.
invaded by that guy. Run
it?
over to the bonfire to the right. Run to the right. That's the bonfire. Get to it. Oh, there's one of those too.
I know, but let's
But go to the
prioritize.
bonfire. Run to it. Light it. You're good to go.
She's
Whoa!
a man, baby! His dude Heretic, sorry I've been a ghost in the chat, been in lurk mode because I've been going through a rough patch. Thanks for bringing some much needed laughs in the dark time. Glad to see you, Jared. Hell yeah, Hirsuit.
What's
Thank
up?
you so much, dude.
Thank you.
Thanks for the 666.
So
and
glad you're with
congrats,
us.
Jared, for getting to the bonfire. How fucking psyched are you?
I'm very psyched.
So now if you want, you can go kill her. There's items up there. Yada, yada, yada.
Yeah,
But
I'm
you're
here. I did
good.
it.
You're
I've
here.
been invaded by this person.
So now we have different summon signs on the ground. A purple one is very interesting.
It is. It's
That is
new.
that is when you join. If you join a certain kind of clan in this game, and you have the purple summon sign, and that summon sign, those people can come in and help you, but they can also hurt you.
Interesting.
So they can be
it's
your
there.
ally, but they can also attack you. Now this is an NPC, so we're going to want to fight the NPC. He's tough. There's also another guy that you just like ran past. Yeah, Hirsuit, feel better.
Holy
Thanks for
shit.
hitting me up, man. Thank you so much, dude. And I hope you're doing well. I hope at least this is helping you out if you're having a tough time in the life these days. I think a lot of people are having a tough time these
It is
days.
a dark period.
Right? What's going on? I think a lot of people are having a shitty time. Even I am like, oh my god, how much longer can I make this last? You know what I mean? Just feel like a little stressed, you know? You didn't level up, huh?
I kinda got it.
This is not an easy fight. If you do this right now, I'm gonna be very impressed with you, by the way. You kill this guy and the purple guy. I'm feeling dark too, right? It's just Tommy.
Oh yeah, he is. Oh, he likes to.
Cool.
All right.
Cool monster,
All
right?
Yeah, I like him.
He's dope, right? I had a shitty time since
Yeah.
Fat Daughters. Rebecca feeling dark too. Is Gemini season? That's what's going on. Really? Is that what's up? When does it end? I feel like everybody's having a hard time right now. Even I've been feeling weird. Even though things are going generally well around me, I'm just, I think with Lexi being gone, like I'm just feeling lazy. I'm feeling really like cloudy and just kind of
Yeah,
like, I don't
That's in general, not because of Goblin.
just feel like, yeah, maybe it was that resin because I came home and I didn't have anything left. Talking out of my ass, I don't know. Oh, okay. Hope I have a Gundam model addiction now, and the clinics just laugh at me.
Oh wait, I
Instantly
just
play.
lost all my souls, so this is a waste of time.
Yeah, you did. They're there though. They're right by the bonfire.
Yeah. All right. It's 5:53. I'll get him. Let's level up, and then
Try to kill that guy one more time, and then we'll
Yes.
call it.
yes,
Perfect.
That's what I want to do.
It's not like we have to be off at any specific time,
Yeah.
so. Oh, but we do need to go get that beer. We need to go sit outside somewhere. Should we just? Are we just gonna go to the stand? Is that where we're going?
Yeah, I'll go there.
Yeah, it's nice out. Is there a better place to sit outside in my neighborhood?
Not that I've seen.
That's a pretty good place to sit outside. I would love like a back garden thing. I'm sure there are. PvP me? You can summon me. What say you? Next Friday we'll do it. I think we're just gonna do this right now. Good work. That
so
guy
is the
Oh, he won't invade unless you're embered up, actually. So
okay.
I don't even have to worry about that right now. You can always deal with it later. Travel to. By the way, a PvP with Jared right now is going to be like just boring. Gemini season is over June 21st, I think. Good. Like, even just like if I have a free night and it's like awesome, I get to hang out, play video games all night. I'm like, I don't have a game I'm super into.
Yeah.
I just feel kind of lonely and weird because like Lexi's not here and
Very well. Then
I don't know. I just and then but it's like, but I could reach out to people to hang out, but it's one of those where I'm like too lazy to
I've had a hard time.
or whatever.
I've had a hard time reaching out to hang out with people. That's been like a
Yeah.
my, like dreary my Eeyorness lately has been
Yeah.
like I'll be sitting here and just like I should go like hang out with
Do
my
something,
friends
and it's
do
so hard for
something,
me to do
and
that.
I just don't.
I mean, in LA, I hung out with Jackie Ned like the whole time. But even as soon as I got back, Overwatch was very fun the other night. I really enjoyed it. And that's the one good thing I can say is I do have a lot of people here who to play games with. and stuff.
Right.
So even if I am holed up at home, I have options. But even last night, I could have played Overwatch and with a bunch of people, and I ended up just like not. Where have you all done? I know. I think it's a thing, like it's a me getting out of the apartment thing though, and not a
Yeah.
not having enough friends to hang out with thing.
Very well.
WTF, the smoldering lake is so loud. Why? Yeah, you'll see the smoldering lake. That's Tommy's playing this game right now.
Ah. All right. More decks?
Yeah, let's just keep rocking with it. Let's just make you powerful. Okay.
So what's the difference between dex and
Dexterity
strength?
is for like strength is essentially more tanky, like bigger weapons,
Right.
like the big heavy weapons, and dexterity is for those like kind of what you have with the Uchi, like those more tiny fucking swift weapons. This game is very fun, JT Dubs. I really like Dark Souls 3.
Wasn't he?
Probably don't have the souls.
I think
for
it goes for me. I think it goes Dark Souls,
Ooh,
Bloodborne,
hooray.
Dark Souls 3. Nice. That's a good way to start. You want to just go kill that guy with the
Yeah,
thing?
I do want to kill him.
Still more Bloodborne guy, but this one is up there. Yeah, for sure.
See, I'm excited. I'm definitely going to go back to Bloodborne after this
Yeah.
because I feel like 2 of these games in,
you
know what I'm
know
doing.
what you're doing. It is different.
It is different,
But
but I'm
in-
also not afraid to use guides as much anymore because
Right.
I realize that's the communal like sharing of information is part of this world now. Like it's like you're not supposed to just like do it in a vacuum, you know?
Right. This game needs more ninjas. Thankfully, From knows this exactly. So yeah, Perpy Perp won't show up, I don't believe. That's pretty strong. That's good. That's good damage. He's a good guy to get behind. He also does blood loss, which is rough. You have bleeding there.
Oh, that was a trick.
Now you hit him. He's the kind of guy too. You can hit him a few times. You know what I mean? Like, cause it stuns him. Yeah.
Should I hit him at some point though? You think?
There you go. But you're rolling a lot more, and it's good to see. Good work. You know what I mean?
I feel like this is a very Bloodborne thing. Is like having just things that people have to carry. Like
Yeah.
that's what
Just
is
stuff
what is
on
this
people's
burden,
backs and
like,
stuff,
motif
yeah.
that we have going.
I think that's his weird idea of like having a shield, but it doesn't really work very well. You can just move in a little bit further here, just see what's up next. It's pretty cool. Is the weather nice in New York right now? Yes, it is.
It is. It's like
it's a beautiful
mid-70s, I
day. And it's 75. So I'm very much looking forward to getting outside into the sun. So one thing I realized too from
Holy shit!
big giants gonna be throwing spears at you, so you might want to get out of this courtyard.
Oh, I see all the spears now. Interesting. I noticed that there's all these spears that have been thrown. All right.
Burdens is a strong theme in Dark Souls 3. It is. It's cool because he kills those guys for you. There's a lot of items there. That's the big item you want. But you have to jump onto it from like the other side. Woo! Yeah, that's the spear. That's the spear. No, that was bad. Well, there you go. And
right,
that's where we're
Dark
going to close
Souls
off.
3.
Dark Souls. Great work, bud.
Fun one.
Yeah, you did well.
Got dicey a
Now
few
we're
times.
in there. Now you're in like the second section of this area, and the second section of this area is very Interesting. Nice. Ooh, Nerdist released their official statement. I am
gonna
excited to
read
read that as soon as
it.
we're done. Okay, let me close this out. I want to give a shout out to all the people who donated today. So let's do that before we,
thank you guys.
before we get out of here, because we had a really lovely afternoon of donations, and I really appreciate it. Hey, we'll be back at 8 tonight. I know it's a little different tonight, but we had some scheduling snafus, so we will be back at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. this evening. Okay? And we have so much good shit coming up, too. We've got Jack and Ease tonight. We've got a cocktails crossover on Monday, and we have the big event sketch comedy tomorrow night. The
We have to
John
come up with
Twitchman
a
sketch program.
hashtag for this because I'm gonna Instagram
Okay,
story
cool.
this while it's happening.
Great. Let's
So
get a
we'll have,
hashtag.
like, BTS.
Hashtag
Should be-
Twitcherman? Hashtag.
I think hashtag Twitcherman's good. I wonder if it should include sketch. Like, should it be Twitcherman sketch?
Maybe. My donations. Let's see here. Zach
you guys
Berger.
are so lovely.
Zach Berger, Gladwill, Michael Bendetto, aka Nudetane Celery Man. Dan Pear Big with the 666. Sorry, man. Gladwill with the 10. Rhubarby and Hairsuit Heretic. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with us and donating and all your
You
all your
guys
stuff.
are too good.
EST, 8 p.m. Check us out for Jack and Ease. Until then, stay black. And let me play some music. Hold on. Damn, I was going to go out so good.
Oh
I
man,
thought
you
the
had
Kalman
it.
was
Yeah,
ready.
Wasn't. You
I thought
were
we
not
were ready to
at all.
go.
All right, you gotta play. Click it.
Stay black.
Bravo 419, we got a Canadian vehicle heading southbound on Highway 65. White Datsun pickup. Subject is armed white male, no shirt, blue jeans. Requesting backup. Suspect is on the run. Repeat, the suspect is on the run.
Saw my friend old Jimmy working out at the morgue. I said, hey, old Jimmy, what you crying for? I said, a little girl died, she was gonna be my bride. Now I can't get her out of my mind. I said, hey, old Jimmy, don't you cry no more.